Hello. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, everyone. How is it going? Morning, Kay. Hi, Caelen. Hello, Kay. Hi, Kay. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. It's still cold and snowy here. Damn. Like me a few weeks ago, actually. How have you been? I'm good. Yesterday was a pretty productive day for me, I guess. So, I can't complain. But now I'm cold. And it's 8 in the morning. And I want to go back to sleep. Oh god. Bro, morning streams are such a challenge for me. I can't. I'm like, I have my morning streams. My starting soon screen is always so long because I wake up, I start stream, I prep everything, and then I start stream, and then I go and I make a coffee. It's more practice to wake up early. Okay, sadly gotta head to work. Have fun with streaming, everyone. I'm gonna catch up. Good luck at work today. Hey, thanks for letting me know about the banned keyword opinion. I respect your decisions. Also have fun VAing the characters in game. Will be AFK due to work. No problem. Thank you. But yeah. Hello. My name is Caelen. Bruh. Not even 5 minutes. My name is Caelen Strayfe. I'm the police officer, Lamentus, FSP in 3rd generation. Lamentus! Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome. Wow. Shikikatagami raid. I just started. Wow. Hello. Hi Famishiki. Hello everyone. We scroll up. That's a funny raid message, I'm not gonna lie. We scroll up. Coffee is so good in the morning, dude. I don't know what I would do without my coffee. Oh my god. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What? Maybe I should be more aware of what my gen mates are streaming when they do, because I mean, to be honest, I just woke up, so I just didn't know anything. But I hope you had a fun stream, everyone. I hope you had a fun stream. Don't talk to me until I've had my coffee. I'm not that bad, but I kind of used to be. What kind of coffee though? It's like coffee, milk, I guess. Morning voice, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I woke up like 10 minutes ago. We did play the puzzle game. A puzzle game? What flavor? What flavor? Milk with coffee and you're asking me the flavor? I don't know, coffee? Like... What? Like, what flavor? A strawberry. Like... I'm in public, bro. Don't do this to me. It's 1 AM and I'm watching Caelen. Life is good. You guys need to sleep more. What the fuck? Like, is it black coffee or like... No, it's not. It's like with milk. That's the only thing that I add. Like, I don't know what other answers. I'm too energetic to be asleep right now, but I woke up at 12 p.m. Yo, that's like worse than me. Like a latte? Yeah, basically, yes. Maybe not as much milk as in a latte, but yeah. 2 a.m. gang, we take those? What? Yeah, you guys need to go to fucking sleep. Classes were cancelled, so I had an excuse. So are you one of those people that can just sleep whenever they want? I feel like my internal clock, or whatever you call it, if I get used to like wake up in the morning every day, even on days where like I don't have to work, I don't have to do anything, I will wake up really early just because my body has been conditioned this way, like after a few weeks, right? So either you are lying to me about usually sleeping normally, or you're actually kind of lucky in life and you can't do that. Sort of, but I have undiagnosed narcolepsy, so I intentionally fall asleep. Okay, that's different. I will gladly be up at 2 a.m. for Caelen Strayfe. Stop it. Okay, but what is your definition of normal sleep schedule? I would say don't like not going to sleep past 1 a.m. and waking up not past like 9, like 8 or 9. I don't know. Like as long as you can have like at least 7 hours of sleep, I guess you have like a not a good sleep schedule, but a sleep schedule. Yeah. I can nap for 2 hours midday and still sleep great at night. Like this is not a definition of like a good sleep schedule, but as an adult, I understand that sometimes you just, you know, 7 hours is not enough. 7 hours is enough to be functional if you have like stuff on the side, like or orange juice. I don't know, man. I can barely get 5 hours of sleep. What? This is crazy. I don't know what I would do without my sleep. My sleep schedule is so bad I had to set most of my classes to afternoons. You can do that? Wow. I remember when I was in college, when I was in uni, I had like this specific schedule, because in my uni it was like they had like specific rules and it was not as free as I thought it would be. It was like they planned the whole schedule every week. It was like being back in high school, but with more freedom of doing whatever you want, basically. And they were like, if you miss one class more than twice in the semester, you get you fail the class. And I'm like, huh? But I want to skip school more often. Like, what if I need to sleep in the morning? Twice in the whole semester, in the whole entirety of 6 months. Certain classes have certain times and you forced to take it because you need it. Yes, it was basically all of my classes. The worst day I think was my Wednesday. Oh my god, it was awful. I still remember having to be in uni from like 8 or 9 to 7 p.m. and I was like, give me a break, please. And I had like the worst subjects too. I had law thing, I had eco, I had all my like practices, like the oral practices to speak, like it was English and Spanish. Oh my god, I skipped almost all my uni classes. Well, that's not really good. That's not really good. I got twin. My Mondays are like 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's terrible. Yeah, basically the same thing, but you leave early. It's so awful. It was like that one specific day in the week where everything was so bad. It's like they put all the bad, like all the bad subjects and put it in one day. It was awful. I remember clearly. I was like, no, I'm not going. I'm not going. I'm not going. And my friends were like, you need to go, Caelen. You need to go. Like, you already missed like this class like 3 times. I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Well, fuck. Whatever. It's whatever. I'm pretty sure their thing of like failing you if you miss like the class twice the whole semester is a lie, because it was more than that for me and they still let me pass. So I'm such a good student. I got a breakdown if I miss one class. Honestly, that's good for you, but I kind of like hated some of my teachers. Yeah, there's some of the professors that are very considerate. I mean, yeah, like generally speaking, teachers, no, at least mine, they know. It's like they're teachers, but they're still, you know, they still remember their school times and like having to sleep in the morning, like sometimes having to catch up on sleep because you're too tired and stuff like that. So I guess they were pretty cool on that side, but some of them are actually, oh my god, actually piece of shit, bro. Actual piece of shit. Like, holy. I went to a class with one teacher once. It was only once, and I never came back because she was such a piece of shit, bro. And I didn't care about classes anymore. I was like, no, I'm not coming to this person's class anymore. This is crazy. Nope, never again. Goodbye. My schedule is too draining, so I unintentionally skip some classes. And while some prof of mine does say we can skip, but not on particular days, which was good. What? You have a teacher that's like, yeah, you can skip, but like, careful on that day. That's crazy. I wish I could do that. Low-key and usually some professors make you want to drop out. Yeah, like some of them are like, no shade to teachers at all, right? It's really like person dependent. It's like depends on the people. Person dependent. What am I even talking about? It depends on the people, but some of them really need to remember that we're also people with a life. Because very first day giving some kind of like quiz or not unprepared presentation to do one by one in class is kind of insane. On the first day of the first week of the year, I'm saying it's kind of insane. It's like, hello, I'm blah 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 blah, and I'll be teaching blah 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 blah. Everyone, get prepared. In 20 minutes, you guys will go in front of the whole class to, you know, do something. And I'm like, girl, I don't even know half of those people yet. You think I'm gonna do a presentation and introduce myself? Like, fuck you. No, I'm not coming back. Fuck you. Because she was like, oh my god, yo, I don't know, I hated her. She was so like mean too. Like, okay, bro. Like, cause somebody in the first year, somebody was like, oh, I hope you don't get this teacher, because she was like awful to me last year. And I was like, okay. And boom, second year, I get her. And I'm like, it can't be that bad, right? You can just not like a teacher, but it's okay, right? It was not okay. It was not okay. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Toilet break and then leave? Oh, no. I didn't do that. It was like, I literally was like in front of the classroom waiting for the teacher with like all my friends. And then she arrived and I just left. Like, I didn't care if she saw me or not. I just left. I don't know, man. I was just so tired. I was really close to dropping out already. So I was like, I can't deal with this bullshit. I think I already liked like the motivation of everything at that point. So it was, you know, there was no saving it. But yeah. Last semester I had a 15 pages essay and had a 10-minute oral presentation due on the same day for the same class. What the fuck? Wow. Hi Caelen, this is my first time I can watch your live stream. Sometimes I just rewatch your live stream. Hello, I'm glad you can be here for the first time live. Yippee! Was cooked from the start. Honestly, I'm gonna be so real. The first year was really interesting. It was really fun. It was really like on point with what I wanted to do. And the second year, it felt like, why am I lagging? Hello? And the second year, it felt like I was on a total different like major, and I had like, I don't know, it just felt like it was going a total different direction. But if you're gonna do that, start on the first year, because I was like, why am I here? Because I don't even know why I'm here anymore. So I lasted maybe like a few months, maybe not even a few months, and then I said bye bye because I didn't know what to do next, bro. I was like, so I just talked to my mom. I was like, so I think I'm gonna stop. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Hi, gay hypothesis. Hi, bunny. Hello. What? Bruh. Spilled some coffee on my freaking blanket. No. No. Fuck. I can't drink. I'm an actual dog. Bruh. You spilled coffee again. Not on my PC. It was just a bit, like a few droplets. That's gonna stain? Nah. It's not gonna stain. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hi Kay, hi Vic, hello. At a time where we didn't know our class was in a different room for 3 weeks, it was a mistake from the system. We asked if we're in her class. She said no, but we saw our names on the list. Oh. Your keyboard is drinking too much? It's not on my keyboard. It was literally like two droplets like on my hoodie and the blanket, but I have like, I prepared tissues already because I know that this was gonna happen. Hopefully, I mean, if it stains, I don't know. Someone get the spray bottle? Why? The hoodie drinks and stuff. Yeah. Is it a fluffy blanket? Yeah, it's not like those white ones that you need, like that you use in bed anyway. Like one of those fluffy ones. I don't know how to explain. It's just comfy and warm. I'm like, except for my arms, I'm wrapped in the burrito way in my blanket with my hoodie on and my hood on and socks on. That's usually my morning stream outfits, I guess. And with my coffee in my hands. Yippee! I'm basically the that one art that someone made of me. With tired eyes and drinking coffee and yawning. That's me. I was low-key before making my coffee. I was low-key like just staring at the screen on my chair and like, Caelen, come on, you need to move. Caelen, you need to move. You need to move. You got streaming 3 minutes. You need to move. Warm and cozy with Kohi. Peak morning. Yep. Kohi. Kofi 주세요. Kofi kudasai. Wait, kopi is Japanese. What is Korean? Kopi? Kopi. No. Is it? I don't know, man. First person I've seen wear pants while streaming. I'm not wearing pants. That's why I have my blanket. You're not? No, I'm not. It's not cold enough that I have to wear pants in the morning. So, yippee! Like, I'm comfy. Like, not even surprised. I mean, that's something that's something I do all the time. Like when it's a morning stream. Usually when it's like for example, today I also have like another stream at 3 p.m. my time. But before that, but in between the streams, I have stuff to do, and usually I have like other stuff to do as well. So sometimes it involved going out of of the house. So I do have to be dressed because I'm not walking in the street with no pants on. That's crazy. First, it's too cold. Second, I'm gonna get weird looks. And third, is it even legal? I don't know. You with no pants is like 4 found in kitchen. What does that mean, bro? Instead of coffee, you like matcha? I hate matcha. I don't like matcha. Yeah. Nah, matcha's not for me. I like both. Well, I mean, you guys are free to like whatever you want, you know? So, we're rocking a hoodie, blanket, and socks. Yup. I'm like, it's like hoodie with the hood on. It's like a really, thick one too. Like those really large one. Underwear, blanket, socks on, and coffee in both of my hands. It's not hot enough anymore that I can just warm myself by holding it, but yeah. You hate matcha? Wait, I can't believe Cass put you so high on the performer list then. Yeah. This is literally my reaction. That was literally my reaction. I was like, what? I don't even drink matcha, bro. I don't even like matcha. Like, I don't know. Sad, it's delicious. I mean, everything is, everyone has their opinion, I guess. Microwave the coffee. What did you say to me? What did you say to me? Microwave my coffee? Never in this life. Never in any life. Bro, pulled that out of nowhere. You should be lower. I don't know what's like his definition of performative, but I was like, Microwaved coffee kind of ball. No. I can only think of one person that does that. And I nah. Nope. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, Potachip, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you. You got gifted. Enjoy your badge and emotes, everyone. Yippee, 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 yippee. Oh, wait, let me catch up on the pre-chat stuff. Leah and Arkai, welcome back for a month in the police station. Thank you for the membership. Thank you, thank you. Scott, thank you for the super chat. Caelen Strayfe. It's me. Ew, what was that? Anyways, poo poo alien. Sorry, your name is always gonna be funny to me. Thank you for the 5 gifted as well. Thank you, thank you. Mooney, thank you for the membership. Welcome back for 2 months. Cherry, thank you for the super sticker. And that's it. Thank you. I will get my Kamiyoshi. 1 microwavable coffee. No, thank you. I'm good. I think if I saw a pencilless Caelen walking on the street, the spray bottle is immediately being whipped out. Girl, I would never do that. It's way too, like, I get cold really easily, okay? And someone would be like, if you're cold, why are you streaming without pants? Just put some pants on. You'll be warmer. I don't know. But it's just not the same, you know? It's like, without pants, I'm bawling. And with pants, it's like, I don't know, maybe it makes me more nervous to stream. I don't know. It's just not the same. It's not the same. Bawling or bawling? Mm-hmm. Pencil too restrictive. Hell yeah. I mean, it's not the problem, but good times on Caelen and Officers. Oh hey. Hi guys, I'm Caelen. For a sec I thought you said balding. What is the obsession with you and bald? Butelek, thank you for the Butelek. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you, thank you. Not a typo, by the way. Fuck you. What do you mean not a typo? That's not my name. It call me back. It call me back. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. Alright, because you're Carlito. That's better. That's like Carlos, at least. Be open to new things. The only thing new I'm open to is new officers. Counter-Strike my Oshi. you know it's funny. It's actually, when I tweeted that, I was like, I was writing that tweet, and literally when I saw that tweet, I saw like Malim's Discord DM being like, when are we playing Counter-Strike together? I'm like, bruh, now people are gonna think not that they would know, but people are gonna think I'm talking about him. It was a pretty funny timing, because the message was not sent in that moment, but I saw it only then. It was funny. Carlos stir fry? What does that mean? Stir fry? Stir fry? Wait! Your timing is always crazy. Yeah, I know. I saw the art of Lamentus as Haikyuu teams. Like Haikyuu characters, but Haikyuu teams. Hell yeah. I was Inarizaki. Ellie was Seijo. I think Shiki was Nekoma. Ash was Shira Torizawa, and Leon was Karasuno. Yeah. YK just came into pub and have a great stream. Can't wait to watch the VOD. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. And enjoy the VOD later. Hello, VOD gang. I forgot. Hello. Hi. Hello. Wait, why am I kissing VOD gang, not you? You guys are right. Maybe I am an asshole. Hey, Popsters, live on stream. Mwah. Oh, shit. Haikyuu watch along win. Honestly, you know what? The only thing that I was like hesitating between Haikyuu watch along in members or like Windbreaker, and I ended up choosing Windbreaker because I need to catch up, because I need to watch the anime because I haven't watched it before, like, ever. And but I was like, but I really want to rewatch Haikyuu, right? And like with Officer would be really cool. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure that some of you had a Haikyuu watch along not that long ago. So I was like, Please, I need to finally watch all of Haikyuu. What? Wait, you've never seen like Haikyuu at all? No shout out for the lurkers, but the lurkers are on stream already. They're part of the people that I just kissed. What? Don't lurkers like don't like to be called out even if it's a shout out? I don't know, man. I don't want to put them on the spot, you know. I've never watched Haikyuu. I've seen season 1. Damn, you've seen season 1? It's like only reading like the intro of a book or something. Otachi, thank you for the super. Kind of VOD gang lurker today because I have to review for the med board exams, and I said I can't rage bait you as much this stream. Have fun with Kaine today. Thank you so much. Also, why do you want to rage bait me on a game where I only have to read, huh? Never watched it yet. Should I watch it? All right, we're gonna do a Haikyuu watch along in Membies, I guess. I mean, because I can't really do watch alongs. Like, I guess if I do a watch along like outside of membership, it has to be like a movie or something. Because at the time, in Nano Sports Anime can top 3. I know what you are. I love Free as well. My favorite character in Free has to be, totally biased by the way, but Sosuke. Yeah. Of course. What does that mean? Makoto. I mean, I like how soft he is and how nice he is. And why am I lagging? Hello? Why am I... Oh. I know what you want. What does that mean? Yay, finally a Sosuke enjoyer? What do you mean finally? There's no way. Why am I... Hello? Hi. Why am I freaking lagging? Have you watched The Promised Neverland? The first season was peak. So, I watched the whole first season, and then I decided to read the manga, and I was like, whoa, this is like the greatest thing I've ever read in the while. So I was waiting for the second season. I was really excited, and then the second season came out, and I watched like the first 3 episodes, and then I never watched it again because it's ass. Yep. Second season was something. I would, you know, I was like, I'd rather just stick to what I read than see whatever bullshit they decided to cook for second season animation, because it was weird. They took away a lot of the things that... Oh my god, wait. Without spoiling anything, I think the biggest fumble was like the reunion of like some characters happening so soon and in such a way. Like, no, it was weird. It had the merit to exist. I mean, I guess, but I think it was the biggest fumble of the whole thing, and this is after that episode that I stopped watching because I was really, really disappointed. And like, it's not... I don't know if it's... I don't even know why they changed it. Do we know like the official thing is like... Did they think it was like too much to be animated, like too gore, too... I don't know. Because there's animes worse than this, so... How about the Windbreaker manga? Have you read it? No, I'm going into Windbreaker on Friday, completely blind. Except for like the little clips that I've seen here and there. I don't know what happens at all. That'll be nice. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Have you watched Attack on Titans? Yes, I have. I haven't watched the whole thing because I got uninterested at some point, but I read quite a bit. I'm pretty sure what I've read, like where I stopped, a lot of the characters were already dead. So, yeah. I don't really like Attack on Titans that much. I think it just became something that I was like not interested in as much anymore. The only reason I stuck to the thing at some point was Levi. It was Levi and one of my favorite characters, Armin. Armin is just so cool. Armin is so cool. I don't know. I don't care what everyone says. I was an Armin fan. Even when people were saying he was too weak and he was some like a pussy or whatever, I was like, yeah, but he got the brains, and I'm pretty sure that in the future he's gonna get like some insane character development. And okay, I didn't expect that much of a character development, but but you know, I'll take it. Oh wait, you know, since it's like season 1, I can talk about this, but you know who died in Attack on Titans that I actually didn't think I was gonna cry for, because it hadn't been that long, but I guess it was kind of like my favorite second. I don't know. I got really attached for some reason, even with the little screen time he got. I got really attached to Marco in the beginning, and I was not prepared to just suddenly see his body like on the ground like that. Also, I kind of called it. The person that killed him, I kind of called it. I had a dream once. Like, call it bullshit if you want. You can call bullshit on this if you want. You don't have to believe me. I literally dreamed about how he died, and then it happened. I can't tell you why this happened, but it was not like specifically how it happened, but it was like the people involved, and I was sus of them until the end, and it actually happened, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me, bro? I saw it in a dream. You jinxed it for real. Yeah, that's it. It's you know, it's not the first time it happened, but it's always like a bit freaky, I guess. Hi Chief, hype officers. Hello. Hi Snowtaku. Hello. Why are you jinxing it? I don't know. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy the amount of times this happened. It's like, for example, when I was younger. When I was younger, I don't know if I talked about this already, but there were days where I would go to my sister and be like, "Oh, I feel like today is this kind of day. We're gonna eat this tonight, whether it be takeout or whatever my mom is gonna cook." And I was always right. My instincts and this is why I trust my instincts a lot. I usually get like a good read on people and stuff like this. Bro's an actual fortune teller. Listen, I have like a, I used to have like a this used to be like one of my hobbies that I never really talked about before, but I used to have like a tarot deck. Is that how you call it? A tarot deck? I don't know, man. Yeah, my grandmother was into like a lot of these things. Yeah, it's really interesting, really interesting. What kind of tarot deck was it? I'm not sure actually. Like, I was so new. I was so clueless, and I still am. I just know that I knew what like the cards represented and everything because I looked it up, but I don't know. Like, I didn't know the specifics or anything. I was just doing stuff. Cause she got me like a really big book of like all. Are you a prophet? No. I'm a police. That's so awesome. Isn't there a proper way of doing those? Yeah, it's all about the energy, I guess. I think a good way to understand is like watching some of the reading streams that Uki does sometimes. I think they're really good with it. Yeah. I used to watch them like before FSP. I used to watch Uki's reading streams a lot. Yeah. Because it was really impressive and I was really interested in what they did in those. Yeah. A prophet? Person stargazer? Yeah, I am. I'm not ashamed of saying it. I am. I've been. Uki does that? Yeah. Sometimes. Kaine, have you seen Demon Slayer? Yes, I have. I read the whole thing. I haven't seen the movie yet, but I read the whole manga multiple times, and I have every single manga at home, so. Wait, that's so base of you, Oomph. I mean, guys, you have to understand that it's probably obvious, but a lot of people calling me like some kind of like, oh, this community's fan name. Wait, is Caelen this community's fan? I'm a VTuber fan. Like, I was into VTubers like way before being, getting into FSP. So it's like, so okay, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but it's like he's everywhere is a good definition. It's a good like representation of how to explain this. Yeah. Typically Uki Mama does that at the end of the year. Oh yeah, but like the last time they did it, I think I was asleep, but they actually DM'd and was like, is it like, do you wanna like get a reading on stream? And I was like, fuck, I missed it. Yeah. I am a fan of a VTuber who is a fan of VTubers. Yep. That is me. Mr. Worldwide, Monsieur Monde. Are you allowed to say who you watched before FSP? Probably, yeah. I don't think it's a problem. It doesn't get in the way of anything. It's not even NDA. It's like something I used to do in my free time. It's just a bit embarrassing. Dale. Oh god. Imagine being into VTubers. Yikes. Okay. Okay, number one Roscoe fan. Wait, Roscoe? Who the fuck is Roscoe? Oh, Roscoe Graves, a VTuber. Right. Yikes. Like you say. Imagine if one of you guys become a popular VTuber in the future. That will truly be a full circle moment. I think the day someone tells me like, oh my god, I became a VTuber after watching you, Caelen, I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, why? I'm just a dude doing guy stuff. The police is calling out people now. Okay, that's my job though. You know, like, I'm not a VTuber fan. On God, no, you're not a VTuber fan. You're a VTuber clipper. That's worse. You clip stuff. You literally go like, oh my god, the stream is over. Time to clip. That's worse, bro. I'm too nervous and awkward to put myself out there. That is completely fine. Don't call clippers out like that, bro. It's just funny. I appreciate my clippers, okay? I clip for you, hello? I know. Caelen is the sub count. Oh wait, I forgot about the sub count. 6. I'm not saying it. I mean, watching you made me want to push myself to finish my model and debut. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy. I saw you. I saw you tweet about it, and I was like, Gumba. Are you still gonna bark at each sub, girl? No. That was one stream. Come on. Your singing is a part of my inspiration, so it counts. Oh, thank you. I'm not used to that yet. I mean, still. Wait, I got like a... Okay, I need to switch to the game though, because I can't stream for too long because I have another stream later. But yesterday, I told you guys like on my race, I had like my vocal training. I was practicing a song, and like there was like this one specific note that to reach, I was going into head voice. Like I was like na na na, basically, instead of the na na na, you know, with my like, okay, my voice cracked, but it's because I'm not warmed up at all. It's like morning. But like I was practicing the song and I couldn't reach the note at all. And the voice teacher was like, do you wanna do the planks and sing at the same time? And I was like, oh. I was like, okay. So they made me do the planks and sing the note, and the note was reached so easily. So then I just stopped. Oh, Nate, thank you for the 6-7 super 6-7. Okay, bro. So I reached the note doing the planks, and then I stopped. I got up again, and I tried and I couldn't reach it. So I did the planks again. And basically what I did, they didn't force me to do this, of course. It was like, if you want. And I was like, yes, I do, because I did it the first time. So I did the planks singing until I could reach the note without doing the planks. And it works. I think it's because I was focusing too much on like forcing the note out and singing louder when you don't really need to sing louder. You need to sing better and not really louder. I get to be really loud the more confident I get into my singing. How long did that take? Oh, I think it was like 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes of going back and forth of like planks, no planks. Doing the planks is pretty easy to me, but it's the singing part that was like a bit tough. It works for high notes, basically. You don't strain your voice as much because you have to focus your whole body, like 60% or so of like your muscles in your whole body, so you don't get to like push your voice that much, so it comes out more naturally and with the right like muscle focus, I guess. That's still a lot of planking though. It's fine. That's kind of fast. Oh, it's because apparently I have this really natural and easy way to like understand what people are teaching me and immediately get it right. And I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. Yeah. It's like apparently the way I get info and immediately apply it to my singing and stuff is pretty good. So yeah. That's a new info I never knew existed to train your vocals. Yep. Doing the planks helps. So now I'm gonna do the planks every day while singing. So there's this thing where I'm just goated. Shut up! That's not. Oh my god. That's not what I'm saying. Bro's built different. He's glazing himself. I'm not glazing myself. I'm just repeating what I was told, okay? He was like, I don't know. I was like, yes, I remember like some exercises to go higher without straining your voice and feel the difference. For those of you who are interested, is like the exercise is called like, it's not, I know it's not called a specific way, but if you make a sound that's like a bit nasally or like a baby whining, like nya 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 nya, like for example, using your nose actually helps like the transition between like your chest voice, the speaking voice that you use, to like going higher without like straining your voice and forcing your throat. Yeah, basically you do like da 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 da, but like nya 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 nya, and at some point you feel a switch, and yeah, I don't know. I would show you how it goes, but it's like it's a bit embarrassing, and also it's just me doing like a cat sound. So it's like thinking of you demonstrating this in 3D is sending me. We literally joked about that. I was like, if I sing a song in my 3D, it's just gonna be me doing the planks. No choreography, no anything, just the planks. We didn't hear you plank during the Batsu, by the way. What do you mean? Yes, you did. Wait, what? What do you mean? Yes, you did. I remember coming back from the planks and be like, and you guys going like Tuskaru because I was breathing. I was just breathing, and you guys were like, Acha! Okay. The mic was too far. Oh, you mean when I was actually doing it, bruh? The mic was not too far. It's just my filters, because my mic is pretty shitty. So I need to add like a bunch of plugins and filters to make it sound decent. Like when I watch clips of mine, I don't really like the way I sound, but it's like I can't really do anything about it yet. But keep in mind it could be worse. Like think about the Japan experience, the Barudas. You forgot to bring the mic with you. We couldn't hear much. You want me to bring my mic that is plugged into my PC with me on the ground while I do the planks? What? I think you have a comfy muffled type of audio. If it's muffled, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you guys like it, if you guys, you know, it's okay. I just get like, I don't know. All right. Wait, what did I say? All right. Oh yeah, switching to the game. I'm so lost. Okay. Boys kissing time. Hey time. No sound time. There we go. Okay, I really need to make the BGM. I'm probably gonna get DMCA'd again. I'm gonna try to put it like really low. Yep, too much. We forgot it's actually a gaming stream. Yeah, I get too comfortable, man. But like, you guys can barely hear it anymore, no? Yo, this game would go crazy with audio. Well, now I leave since I haven't watched the other VODs. Have a good time with the game. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think I just feel like this because there's nothing much I can really do about it. If it gets DMCA'd, it's gonna mute the whole thing. Okay. Mute all. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, it's really just the BGM, huh? Continue. Right, okay, last time we stopped, we were in heaven and we saw our brother. Noah's brother, right? Why did I say our brother? Is it a self-insert story? No, it's not. In only a few moments, no one... Okay, I need to find my narrator voice. It's gonna take like a few minutes probably. In only a few moments, Noah and Crow had found their way back to the line. People here and there called out, angry at the amount of time it was taking. The person at the front was busy arguing with the gate guards. Each step towards his brother was difficult, as if his feet were made of lead. Lead? Is it lead or lead? Yeah? Okay. Lead, okay. But eventually, he couldn't drag them any longer. Asher. Wait, no, I'll have to remember he's a piece of shit. That's literally Lucy. I'm so dead. That's literally Lucy. What? Sorry. Like, hello. I mean, he's a hot piece of shit. Yeah, but we can't say that. You know, he's like... The man turned towards the voice that called his name, but his face became blank when he saw Noah. Do I know you? It's Noah. I don't know anyone called Noah. Huh? Perhaps in this dream, he's not your brother. Not that different to how he thinks of me in the real world either, then. God damn. Oh. You're August, right? Oh! Wait, this doesn't make any sense to me. Didn't you die or something? Why the snicker? No, that's mean. Noah's eyes narrowed at the man in front of him. My name is Crow. Oh, you look just like my old neighbor that no one liked. Oh. Okay, so we're starting. Shut up. You have no right to talk to him like that. Ash's eyes suddenly lit up in recognition. If it isn't the spoiled brat. What? Oh, so you finally recognize me? Took you long enough. That's no way to talk to your older brother. How about showing a little respect? How about getting fucked? Forget it. The two of us would like to leave, and I'd also like to give you something. Noah's fingers played with the white charm. On the one hand, he knew it was the right thing to do, but on the other... But eventually, his mind outweighed his heart, and he extended a hand with the charm in it. Asher looked at it before shaking his head. I don't want shit from you. I just want to get through the gate. Just take it. Are you deaf? I said I don't want it. Yo, okay, chill out. Then we'll just leave if that's okay with you. No one's leaving. Can't you see that everyone's stuck here? Idiot. Maybe you need to get your eyes tested, eh? Crow remained calm as Noah's temper instantly boiled over. Fuck, so this is how it's going to be. Nothing's ever easy. Shall I help you work this out? Yeah, so what? You wanna go through there? Yo, what is wrong with this guy? Wait, why the fuck would I be standing in this line otherwise? Let's get this damn line moving already then. Okay. Escape. What? Standing only a few people away from the front of the line was a young man with long, thick black hair pulled back into a messy ponytail. He stood on the hips. He stood on the tips of his toes, looking over others' shoulders to see what the holdup was, but he didn't seem too bothered by the delay. When he noticed that it wouldn't be moving anytime soon, he pulled a book out of what seemed like thin air and started to turn the pages, reading quietly. How studious, even in a place like this. I know one person who could pick up a book anywhere. Oh, it's someone you know? It's freaking August! Okay, Noah, you need to not forget about Kaine though, please. Because it's your end game for real, for real. I think so. Huh? Ruben? Ruben? Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Ruben? The man turned around, his eyes searching for the source of his name being called, and soon locked in on Noah. A moment later, he glanced away. He really does look so real, but he's just a part of this dream, a concept dreamt up by my brother. Still, talking to him might be useful. Do you know him well? I can't say I recognize him at all. Kinda. He's, or maybe was, my brother's best friend. He didn't come over very much though. I don't think my parents liked him very much. Did they like anyone? Damn. How do you know? If you're not August, bitch, how do you know that? Apologies, that's out of line. No, you're right. They were hateful, judgmental people, and no one was ever good enough for them. Not others, not me. Anyway, let's go talk to him. Slowly the pair crept up across the fluffy clouds until they stood by Ruben's side. Even when Noah cleared his throat to get the man's attention, he didn't look up from his book. Ruben? Finally, his eyes left the page. Okay. Who are you? I'm Noah. Noah? A light bulb seemed to light up within his mind. Asher's baby brother? Mine is the baby part. Yeah. You've gotten so big, I didn't recognize you. Aging seems to do that to you. Okay. Anyway, what are you doing here? What a stupid question. He doesn't have any real reason to be here. He's not even really here. Ruben's gaze found its way to the golden gateway ahead of them. His eyes were filled with a sadness and anger that Noah couldn't quite understand. I came to see my mother. Your mother? He shrugged. It seemed he didn't want to elaborate at all. I guess. His eyes turned back to his book, which was still open in his hand. He was perfectly content to leave Crow and Noah standing right beside him in silence. Seeing that they were being ignored, the two walked a short distance away from Ruben. He certainly does like reading. That's pretty much the only thing I know about him. Maybe we can use that to our advantage. Noah couldn't help but smile. That almost sounded like something August would say. Okay. Okay, so this is Asher. This is Ruben. Who are the other people then? You know what? Let's talk to the guy in front of the gate, like the first in line. I wonder what's actually holding everything up. I don't know, but it must be a big deal for a line this long to form. Why don't we ask? From behind, the pair could tell the person in the front of the line was young, probably no older than 17, with short, dark hair. He faced forwards through the gate, arguing with the man on the other side. Excuse me, it's gonna be himself, look. Oh! See? Whatever. I'm just too good. I'm just too good. Young Noah. Oh. August? Oh my god, this is so... Bro looked at Noah in surprise for a moment before his eyes went back to the young man in front of him. Well, this is a first. You can call me August if you want. What happened? Where's your glasses? What's with your clothes? Well... Bro raised a single finger to his lips in a shh motion, then winked at him. That's a secret. Bruh. Uh, with only a simple action, the younger Noah's face was already beet red, and he fidgeted with the edges of his clothing. But as soon as his eyes hit Noah's, he frowned. What are you looking at? Oh wait. What are you looking at? Huh? I didn't even say anything. Did I say you did? I said, what are you looking at, idiot? Oh my god. You little... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not fight, okay? Noah. Noah's. Yes? Huh? Your name is Noah too? Can he literally not tell that this is... I mean, it's a dream, I guess, but... Bro has beef with his future self? That would be me, for real. How about you try using your eyes? Before he could finish the sentence, Crow pulled on Noah's sleeve, then put his lips to his ear in a whisper. I don't think there's any point in telling him who you are. It would just be distressing for him. He's not even real. I'm Noah. You are real, and he is not you. That much is true. But you or not, he's a reflection of what you once were. Don't you think you should show yourself some kindness? Kindness. If you want, I can talk to him. Alright. He'll probably be more receptive to you. I'm not that annoying, am I? Crow laughed, a light, airy sound. The snow is simply how Asher imagined you. Don't take it too personally. Oh, right, that's right. Oh my god! The pout is so cute. What are you two whispering about? August? We were just talking about how I want to do something to help you. For me? Would that be okay? Of course. I want to help you get through the gates. Do you know what's stopping you? The younger Noah frowned, glaring at the man on the other side of the gate. This asshole won't let me through, even though I brought my papers. You missed the signature, bottom right of the page. Why does it matter? The guard turned around, not caring to continue this discussion. Why don't you just sign it then? Obviously I didn't bring a pen. Doesn't an artist always bring a pen? How did you know I'm an artist? Just a hunch. Well, whatever. I don't have one. Then why would an artist have a pen on him? What? I don't... Okay. Like, that's a weird kind of like reasoning, but... Then would you like us to bring you one? Yeah. Depending on who he was talking to, his temperament seemed to change completely. That fact didn't escape Noah. Then we'll be back soon. Don't go anywhere, okay? Wait. Don't go yet. There's something I wanted to tell you. Crow blinked a few times, unsure of how to respond. Oh, Noah. You can tell me after, can't you? There's always next time. In case you want to draw while you're out, I guess. I don't know. It's just it's such a weird, like, specific. Like, why would you have a pen on you because you're an artist? Like, a lot of people have a pen on them. They're not artists. My mom is not an artist. Confusion, welcome to the police station. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Enjoy your badge and emotes. So be patient, okay? Okay. Good. Wow. Good boy. We'll be back. What is going on? He still looked like he had something to say to Crow as the pair walked away. Something to tell you, huh? Ooh. gonna be like mom and dad? Who's this? Second from the front of the line, a woman in a dress suit and glasses let out a huff as she gazed at the man on the other side of the gate. Why does she look like that? It's mom but younger. I suppose Asher didn't have that much attachment to her. It takes considerable mental power of the dreamer to create complete lifelike people. So sometimes people end up like this. I suppose that's not all that different from the real world. How many people do you pass on the street never to remember or think of again? Can we talk to her? We should be able to. Excuse me, miss. Miss? Did you just call me miss? Oh, Professor Pearson? Professor Pearson, please. Have some respect. God, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Sure, my bad. Your bad what? Look, sorry. I think we got off the wrong foot. Professor Pearson, whatever. At least your limited mental facilities let you remember my name. You told me it 2 seconds ago. Is there something I can help you with? Actually, we were going to ask you the same thing. Me? Needing assistance from others? Well, you're stuck here just like everyone else. Without any fault of my own, unlike some. She glared daggers at the person sitting in front of her line. What if we tell you that with your assistance we can get this line moving? I would say that you consider me a fool. No, really, that's what we're doing. Suddenly the professor leaned forward, pushing her shadowy glasses further up her face. I feel like I recognize you. Are you one of my students? No, sorry, I don't think so. A light bulb went off in Noah's mind. Wait, unless you mean Asher? He's my brother. Asher. Yes, I remember him. A smart mind, yet with no dedication. To put it in simple terms, he half-asses everything he does. God damn. But he's always been an overachiever. An overachiever? No, he failed my class. He what? Her voice seemed to falter for a moment, becoming softer. It was a great shame, because his aptitude for learning was real. Then why? She shrugged. I could only hypnotize on the matter. Perhaps he was a gifted child that rode that wave for so long that it dissipated, or perhaps he found himself too busy with other things to make time for his studies. Hypnotize. I could only hypnotize on the matter. Bruh. Either way, I couldn't have given him a passing grade, even if I wanted to. I see. But that is all in the past. I tried to convince him to take the class again, but I believe he was too embarrassed to do so. Pride truly is a failure of mankind. But that is beside the point. Unless you can fix my internet issue, then I don't believe there's anything you can do for me. He was a great magician, it seems. Shut up. Your entertainment issue? It is none of your concern. Go on, run along now. With her arms crossed over her chest, she almost seemed to put her nose up at the pair in distaste. In distaste? The state? No, distaste, right? Seeing that as a sign to take their leave, the pair put some distance between themselves and the professor. It seems we'll need to convince her to tell us what she needs help with. Any ideas? Well, she seemed like she liked my brother. Kind of. Maybe. To be honest, I'm not sure if she likes anyone, but it's worth a try. Talking to Asher about his studies, that's sure to go down well. Yeah, let's go back to Asher then. Sixth from the front of the line stood Asher, his arms crossed and his foot tapping on the ground in annoyance and impatience. When he saw Noah and Crow approach him once again, he simply rolled his eyes and looked away. Excuse me, can we ask you a few questions? Piss off. Don't talk to him like that, asshole. Why not? I can do whatever I want. If you've got a problem with it, feel free to actually piss off. Damn, bro, like... Please, we just want to help you. If you just take... I'm not taking shit from him. You ruined my life. Excuse me? I ruined your life? You made every single day living hell for me. For no reason. Right. No reason whatsoever. Even more of your privileged bullshit. God damn, bro. I can't voice act this shit. This is too emo for me. I'm too tired. I need to get into character, man. I have no clue what you're going on about. Let's all just calm down a little, okay? Asher, you want to get through those gates, don't you? Once again. Now calmly. Isn't that fucking obvious? We'll get this line moving, but you have to assist us, at least a little, okay? Not if you don't help me first. What? We're literally trying to help you! Oh my god! Us getting through those stupid gates is helping you. He shrugged and recrossed his arms, refusing to budge. Fine, whatever. What exactly do you want? On top of all the other shit we're doing for you. He nodded a few spots ahead of the line, where a man with dark, messy hair stood. From the back, Noah didn't recognize him. Get him to talk to me. Ruben? You saw him already? Yeah. Not surprised you guys aren't friends anymore, with a personality like yours. Is there something in particular you would like us to say to him? Under the starry sky on the warm summer night. How delightfully cryptic. Yo, is Asher gay as well? What's going on? That sounds like someone that got left, you know, by his love interest. You'll understand. Okay, get this. Get this. Oh my god, Noah's into guys. Oh my god, Asher's into guys. Using the power of gay. They talked to each other again and they became brothers. For real this time. I don't know, man. I don't like this. You should just go talk to him yourself. And lose my place in the line? I could save it for you. It's okay. We can try. As long as it means you'll help us after. Yeah, fine. Whatever. With that said and done, Crow and Noah walked a short distance away, out of Asher's earshot. He doesn't deserve our help. I know. But we'll do it anyway, won't we? Not much choice. There's plenty of choice. You're choosing to help. Perhaps somewhere deep down, you're hoping to find a part of your brother's humanity in here. Then what about you? What do you mean? Why are you here? Why are you helping? What do you get from all of this? The blonde man lifted a finger to his lips with a gentle smile, with no obvious plan to give any real explanation. What? Asshole? Well, I get to ease your burdens, if only for a bit. That's all I could ask for. What? I'm so confused. Also, Ivan, where are you? I remember this guy just left us. Ruben still stood in the third position of the line, reading his book peacefully. Zeki, thank you for the super. Got a speech next week. Gonna change my topic to why my Yoshi is goated. Got classes soon, so I will sleep now. Have fun, camp officer. We'll catch the VOD later. Bye bye. Have a good night, and good luck on your classes later. Good luck. Bye bye. He'd already progressed at least another 30 pages since Noah last looked. What? 30 pages? How fast do you read? Oh my god. Oh, and thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thank you. I have a message. I was asked to pass on the message to you. Finally, Ruben looked up from his book. What is it? It's from Asher. Though the man up until now had been literally emotion-free, the name seemed to make him glance off to the side. Oh. What does he want? He said... Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait, what was the actual phrasing? Oh my god, bro. It was like under the starry sky, something something, summer night, right? How much memory again? I will kill you. I will kill you. I will explode you with my mind. Do you remember the exact wording? No, so shut up. Under the starry sky, under the summer night. You were basically there? Yeah, but like... Okay, wait. Under... Sky or skies? I don't even remember. Skies like this? Skis. Wait. That? Does he think that will make everything better? I guess knowing him, he would. Fine. Tell him I'll go talk to him soon. What did you fight about? Ruben looked no one in the eye. You, mostly. Oh! What? Why? Me? Wait, that... Wait, why did I do the Shiki? Shiki goes like, me? Why? Does it matter? I'm reading. We can talk about it later. No, there's no later for you. You're just... Fine. Yeah, we can talk about it later. Hurry up and finish your book. Okay, but it's the first in the series and I have all 12 books here with me. Right. That's crazy. What are you reading? Hey, Ruben. Yeah? He looked up from his book. What are you reading? He looked back at his book. A book. Oh my god. What is it about? I've never read a book before. It's about an orphan who leaves his town and challenges fate. That sounds fun. Do you read a lot? Ruben nodded, still busy reading. Are you studying literature at university? I think I remember you telling me you wanted to a long time ago. No, I just like reading. I dropped out of school when I was 15. Was there a particular reason? To support my brother, I guess. It was only the two of us growing up. The least I could do was help him achieve his goals. Huh. My brother would die before dropping out to support me. Was literally everyone in this game a smartass? True. Other than Kaine, love you, Kaine. Yeah, Kaine, I feel like those like smart, you know, like quick clapbacks from Kaine have only been teasing until now. Those people are actually like, fuck off, like piss off, I don't want to talk to you. He did drop out though. He what? He shrugged again, his eyes still following the words on the page in front of him. Ask him about it if you want. That's enough. And oh my god, and now I'm gonna go back to Asher. What am I? Fucking whatever. Asher still remained where the pair had left him previously. Just as before, his arms were crossed and his foot tapped on the cloud below him silently. I talked to Ruben. Wah! What did he say? For once, Asher seemed both frantic and sad. It wasn't at all how Noah imagined his brother. He said he'd come back talk to you later. Good. Good. So, what do you do? It's none of your business. If you're making me your errand boy, it's my business. I was an asshole to him about all the things he finds most important. No. You an asshole? That doesn't sound like you at all. Fuck off. This is too funny to me. I'm not telling you shit. But you will help us. You will help up now that we helped you, right? Yeah, fine, whatever. Does he know another line than this one? Oh my god. Here, take this. Half a piece of paper? Wow, thanks. How about you use your eyes? I thought a big art hot shot. What the fuck? I thought big art hot shots were good at that kind of shit. Big art hot shots? Give me a break. As if I could have become anything in the art world with you around. With me around? What? So it's my fault your little boyfriend died? Shut up. Don't you dare. Don't you dare talk about him. Then don't act like I'm the reason you ended up all fucked up. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? Are they not supposed to be like at least a little bit loving to each other? Like just, you know, deep down. Like have some limits not to cross. Being like, yo, I'm not the reason your boyfriend died. It's like crazy. Wait, so we know that he was our boyfriend. He was Noah's boyfriend, and it's a known fact to Asher. So it's probably a known fact to the parents as well, which would make sense in the beginning for like, it's all his fault. Like, what did you do to our son? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I hate you. I hate you so much. The feeling is mutual. I never did anything to you. You had every opportunity I never had. You were passed everything on a silver platter and you never appreciated it. What? You studied whatever you wanted. You were bought anything and everything you needed. You were given everything. How are you any different? Work it out yourself. I'm done. Noah. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Bro put a hand over Noah's. The act instantly calmed the man's mind. Fine. Did you drop out of school? Like, sure, let's just jump on another sensitive topic, bro. Did you seriously drop out of school? What? Me? Drop out of school? I'm not you. Who told you that, Ruben? He's just making up shit to get back at me. Sure. I'm not a failure. I'm not like you. I'm done. What is this? God, are you still here? Unfortunately. Trust me, I don't want to be here anymore than you want me to be here. You want me here. Oh. Then hurry up back to your whatever it is that you do. Doodling? What's wrong with doodling? Nothing, I guess. Asher looked at the side and let out a deep huff. I spoke to someone. A certain professor. This day just gets worse and worse. She said you failed her class. That makes me feel like you did drop out. Alright, fine. Whatever. Yeah, I dropped out. Who cares? Are you happy now? Why would that make me happy? You're telling me you're not happy to see people you hate failing? Okay, I kind of relate to that though. For some reason, I'm not. She wants you to retake the class. Just so she can fail me again? Fuck no. No, she really wants you to. I think she believes in you. Funny joke. What happened? I don't know. Unlike you, who could turn up to any class and excel, I had to work my ass off to get good grades. His voice was tinged with jealousy. Inched. Studying day and night, trying to keep up the appearances that it was effortless. Then suddenly I was cut off. I was working 3 part-time jobs, and I didn't have the time. I couldn't keep up. You could have asked for help, I'm sure. No, I wanted to prove I could do it alone. Then I saw you excelling in everything, with time for you and art, for your friends, and it made you angry. Both brothers are exhausted as fuck. Damn, they're exhausted and exhausting to each other. Like, made me want to see you suffer. What? Oh my god. And that just hurt Ruben. Family is important to him, you know? So here I am, friendless, girlfriendless, dropped out of school, and I can't pay rent. And now dealing with 2 goddamn funerals. Goddamn funerals. I don't know what to say. There's nothing you can say. This is just my life. Okay, so nobody is happy, and it's all the parents' fault. I see. I'll deal with it. I should come clear my room out. Saves me dealing with all your shit. Oh my god, they're smiling. They're smiling! Wait. Are they trauma bonding? What the fuck is happening? Asher offered a weak smile, which Noah returned. Whether they'd ever have a friendly relationship, who could know? But in that moment, they seemed to have an understanding of each other they'd lost long ago. Okay. An older gentleman stood a few places from the front of the line, his hands casually in his pockets. He whistled a soft tune, airy and carefree. As Crow and Noah got closer, only then did they realize that he didn't have a very strong form. He was like a shadow with no defined features. Just like Professor Pearson, his form wasn't solid but fluid. He was a shadow that could blow away at any moment. Excuse me. The shadowy man turned towards Noah, his whistling abruptly stopping. Hey, no cutting the line! We've all had to wait our fair share. So do you? Blah, blah, blah. So do you? So do you? Oh, so do you. Yo, I feel. Yo, I don't like voice acting. English is hard. Ah. Oh, no, we're not trying to cut the line. If anything, we're here to help you get through the gates faster. Oh. That's smiley kind of you. You don't see many honest, principled young people like you two in this world anymore. Right. This is Noah, and I'm Crow. I didn't get your name. The name's Elijah. Ooh. Well, Elijah, it's nice to meet you. What are you doing here? The man stopped and pondered the question for a moment. He didn't seem to know exactly why he was here. Huh. I don't know. I was on a call with my damn tenant who don't pay his goddamn rent. And it's the landlord. It's Asher's landlord, probably, right? And then I was here. Your tenant? A young lad named Asher. Asher hasn't paid his rent? That doesn't sound like him. You know him? He's unfortunately my brother. Well, maybe you could remind him that I'm not a damn charity case. Oh my god. And that he's been late for the past 6 months. Whoa! 6 months is crazy to pay back though. How? What? I thought our parents were paying his bills. We can let him know. And hopefully ask him why. By the way, you haven't happened to see any scraps of paper around, have you? I was putting together an old photo and the breeze blew them away. A photo? No, I don't think so. We can keep an eye out for you if you want. That'd be mightily appreciated. We'll be back soon then. Okay, now this last person, maybe the girlfriend, is probably like a... He said... We didn't even talk about a girlfriend at all, but Asher said he's girlfriendless, so this is probably gonna be his ex. Right? A young woman with long blonde hair stood directly in front of Asher. Her blue eyes looked ahead with clarity and understanding. Excuse me, miss? Whoa, she's so pretty. What the fuck? What the hell? She's so pretty. Yo, Asher, you fumbled. Asher, what happened that made her run away from you? Come on. Like, oh, she's pretty. Yes? The woman crossed her arms over her chest and raised a single eyebrow. She didn't seem too interested in making conversation. Noah didn't recognize her in the slightest. Whoever she wasn't a mutual friend between Asher and Noah. Oh my god, is she gonna be a bitch? Do I have to do the Valley Girl accent for her? Whatever it is, make it quick. We don't have all day. Oh, because you'll be through the line soon? No, because that idiot Asher will wake up soon and I will cease to exist. Wait. Girl is lucid dreaming. What the fuck? You, realize that? Well, it's somewhat obvious. I'm not really here, so this must be a dream. If I'm not really here, and this is a dream, then I am not really me. Well, this is a first. But you shouldn't even be able to tell that you're not real. The woman shrugged as if she wasn't keen on elaborating any further. As I said, we don't have all day. What do you want? Right, well, since you know this is a dream, we're trying to get this line moving. Uh-huh. Is there anything we could do for you to help? Do for me? The director did say something about this. The director? You don't need to concern yourself over him. Damn it, if only I could remember this after I stopped existing. She tapped her foot on the cloud, deep in thought. Perhaps there's something you could do for me. What is it? We're happy to help. You. Once you get back to the real world, I want you to call me and tell me everything that happened here. I'm really sorry, Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy, it's... Bro made a face that said he wanted to help, but I can do it. But won't you think I'm crazy? No, I work in this field, so I'll believe you. Can you give me your number then? Of course. Of course. I don't know it. Curse that Asher. I don't know if... You know what? Why? Yo, Asher was giving so much like... Piss off, fuck off, like... Fucking blah blah blah. And she's like, curse that Asher. Oh shit. Curse that Asher. I don't know it because he never remembered it. She fished around in her pocket and with a face filled with surprise pulled out a mobile phone. Never mind, he's a genius. But what's the code to unlock it? How are you related to my brother, by the way? Your brother? Oh, you must be Noah. I didn't even realize. Asher was my boyfriend. I called it. I called it. We didn't date for long. Does my brother have anything going right for him? Quite honestly, he's a miserable little cretin. Oh my god. That lashes out at others because he's afraid of himself. I like to say go easy on him, but you can do whatever you want. I don't care about him either way anymore. Wait, she's kind of an icon. Oh wow. Damn, she's like, she knows what she wants and knows what's good for her. Like, you know, slay. Ouch. Sure. So, we need to get your phone unlocked. Any ideas? You could try asking Asher for my number instead, but I wouldn't hold your breath. We'll give it a try and be back soon. As the two walked away from Daisy, Crow drew to a stop first, his eyes lazily going over the surroundings. How can she know she's not real? It's strange, isn't it? I've never seen anyone like that. And she said she worked in this field too, whatever that means. Be careful about her, okay? If you do decide to call her later. Why? She's very smart, and I'm worried about what her knowledge entails out there. I'm not saying don't contact her, just be cautious, alright? For some reason, coming from that face with that voice, Noah couldn't help but take the warning to heart. I'll be careful, I promise. Oh, but if it was Kaine saying be careful, you would be like, you worry too much. You're just imagining things. Okay, freaking simp. Okay, sorry. His boyfriend died. Maybe I should not be as hard on him as... Sorry. Asher rubbed at the back of his neck as Noah approached. He seemed as if he wanted to say something, yet he kept his mouth closed. This is too forward. We can't do this. What's Stacy's number? Hypothesis and Kay just got home from the tournament. Hi, Eugenes. How was the tournament? Did you win? Did you block a lot of shots? A lot of, what do you call those? Freaking what? Fuck, English. Ah! Whatever. Spikes? I don't know, man. Yeah, spikes? Okay. I won my soccer tournament too. You play soccer and volleyball? What? What? I mean, congrats on the wins. God damn, bro. What's Daisy's number? Hey, what's Daisy's number? What? How do you know Daisy? None of your business. Wow. Then what would I tell you? I'm not gonna give out her number to anyone that asks. I bet you don't even remember it. Of course I do. Prove it. Ugh. No wonder she broke up with you. You little... Crow stepped in between the two brothers as Asher raised his fist. Why is he smiling like that though? Now, let's not fight, okay? Huh. I was going to tell you to crawl back into your grave, but I suppose it makes sense that you're here. What the fuck? Asher grinned at Crow, who simply shook his head. You don't have to attack people when you yourself feel insecure. Whatever. Is there a reason you haven't been paying your rent? I have been. Really? Your landlord says you haven't. Shit. He's here? No crossed his arms waiting for an answer. Why is it any of your business? Money's tight, alright? Everyone goes through it. Yep, I sure did. I thought mom and dad would be... Oh. I thought mom and dad would have been paying it for you. A grin spread over Asher's face. How can you be so naive? As soon as you were in the picture, I was all but cut out. What? All they ever did was compare me to you. Tell me how much lesser I was than you. Why would they have? Asher shrugged. He didn't have the answer Noah was searching for. And neither of them ever would. Yeah, because your parents are fucking dead. Yippee. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what am I supposed to do then now? I talked to everybody. Oh, wait, that's... I'm confused. Guys, who do I talk to? Who do you think I should talk to? Younger Noah again? Ruben doesn't make sense. We could go back to Daisy. Or the landlord, but back to Daisy. I think back to Daisy is a good idea. Daisy stood facing ahead, completely ignoring the man behind her. As Noah approached, she smiled slightly. Let me look at your phone. I think I have an idea of the code. Can you show me your phone? Be my guest. What? Oh shit. It didn't work. Well, you want me to try it? No, I'll do it. What happened between Ruben and Asher? Can I ask you a question? You can, but that doesn't mean I'll know the answer or want to tell you it. Do you know Ruben? Ruben? Vaguely. I saw him on a very brief occasion, but Asher had mostly kept himself and Ruben separate in his life. Oh, myself and Ruben, okay. And by separate, I mean that he would drop anything and everything at a moment's notice if Ruben needed anything. Ooh, gay! That doesn't sound like my brother at all. That man only has a soft spot for one person, and it was never me. Do you know what happened between them then? They're not talking to each other. Daisy shrugged. No clue. Whatever it was must have been a big deal to Ruben though. Ruben still stood in the third position of the line, reading his book peacefully. He'd already progressed at least another. Oh wait, nope. We've done that. We've done that before. Goodbye. Ah, you speak too much. Oh. Wait. I lied. Wait, I lied. Okay. You already progressed at least another 30 pages. Okay, okay. Another 30 pages. So that's like the second time. Okay. Wait, what are you using as a bookmark? No Eyes found his way to Ruben's book, in particular what he was using for a bookmark. Wait, what's that? A book. No, I mean, well, yes, it is, but the bookmark. Oh, this? It's just a scrap of paper I found around. You're seeing what I'm seeing, right? Yeah, that's definitely the other half of the note Asher gave you. Could we have that? What? But I'll lose my page. Ugh, please? Just fold the corner over. Ruben made an expression that almost seemed to be one of disgust as he looked back at Noah. Fold the corner over and damage the book? Please, we really need it. Fine, if you promise to help me with something. You'll actually give me something before I help you? That's a first. It's because I trust you. You do? You've always been a good kid. Plus, you had to put up with Asher. Noah couldn't help but step backwards in surprise. Thanks. What can we do to help then? I found this. Ruben held up a nondescript leather-bound book. On the side was a lock. The lock seemed to be color-based rather than number-based though. It was with my books. I want to unlock it. What is it? A diary, I think. What's a diary? A book where you write down your feelings, things that happen, that kind of stuff. Oh, that sounds nice. I think it belonged to my mother. Maybe everything will make sense. Maybe there's a good reason. Can I see the diary? Will you show me the diary you found? I think I have an idea of the code. What? No, I don't. For once, looking somewhat interested, Ruben shut his book carefully. After checking his page number to remember it, without a bookmark. Here. Bruh. Well, we're keeping this for later. It's okay. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go shower before I have to go to badminton practice. What the fuck? How many sports do you practice? What the fuck? Oh my god. What the hell? Wait. It's kinda crazy. Volleyball, badminton, soccer. Okay. Good luck. God damn. Jesus Christ, good luck. Yeah, that's exactly my thoughts. Let's go back to younger Noah. The younger Noah still stood at the front of the line, glowing daggers at the man behind the gate before his eyes found Crow. August. About August. You know, you might not get the chance to tell August that thing you wanted to. What? I'm not trying to be mean. I just mean, you should do all the things you think you have forever to do before you don't have the chance anymore. Like draw him. Tell him what you treasure him. That you treasure him. Tell your parents to fuck off and go see him whenever you can. How? I heard about you from August. Oh, All I'm saying is, value what you have while you have it. Well, that was useless. Let's go back to the landlord. The man named Elijah stood facing ahead, oblivious at the fact that only a few people behind him stood Asher. It seemed as if he couldn't even see him. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the teacher then. Professor Peterson completely ignored Noah and Crow's existence as they approached. Even when Crow awkwardly cleared his throat to get her attention, her eyes didn't meet theirs. I spoke to Asher. I told him he should redo your class. Oh. Well, that's unexpected. He seems worried you'll fail him again. If he doesn't put in the work, yes. But if he does, I will be glad to see him pass. Lord knows we need more people in the world who value knowledge. Thank you? Oh, thank you, Noah. This is Crow. Right, I appreciate what you've done. I look forward to seeing him try again. So, entertainment issues? Yes, you've been persistent enough. Fine. There's something you can help me with. I won't waste your time with a lengthy explanation. My father was a prolific writer, and before he passed, left me a book of his personal works. I was 7 at the time. He created riddles and puzzles, oh my god, out of his words, so that I would have a piece of him left after he was gone. The professor sighed, exasperated. But today, some of his words blew away in the wind. If you could find them for me, then I would indeed help you however I could. What a lovely thing to leave for a loved one. What is more precious than words that came from the heart after all? Money? I'm just kidding. My bad. My bad. That's enough. Ruben. Oh, never mind. Asher? Bruh, what? The landlord? Never mind. What? Did you get a sef? I mean, I did, but... Oh, right, it's here. Wait, can I see it? Hello? How do I... Wait, can I not see it? We'll just give it to, like, the professor. Is this all you do? Carry your own little scraps of paper and show them to people? Sometimes we have other things too. Lovely. Okay, this is not for her. Maybe it's for... Oh. Thanks for giving me the other half. Look, it's complete. Ruben looked up from his book, disinterested. That's nice. And went back to reading. Okay, fuck off. Daisy... No, Asher. Wait, no, that's her phone number, right? I don't know. Hey, Daisy. This is what I used to figure out your phone Oh, it's a cipher. You recognize it? Daisy nodded. I studied cryptography, a little for fun when I was younger. Huh, I'm surprised Asher even remembers that. What? I want to know if he didn't. Oh, good point. Wait, how do I see it? I want to see it. Oh. +5. Okay, so... Yeah, that's the... Y would be a C. No, it would be a D. R. E. A. M. B. The password is Dreambound? Wait, what? Is it actually? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, and the P is a U. And the I is an N. Interesting. So wait. So it actually is. Okay. Damn. That's cool. That's kind of cool. Got it. Good job, Noah. I knew you could do it. With the dusting of pink on his cheeks, Noah looked away from Crow. It was no big deal. Of course it was. You did well, and it's okay to celebrate that. Be happy. Okay, shut up, both of you. There's something more important to focus on. Thank you very much. I'm not here for the boys kissing anymore unless it's Kaine. I'm here for the mystery and the investigation, okay? Yeah. Are you two done flirting now? I can't. See? She's me. I'm her. Flirting? I'm simply flirting. Finally, my number. Here, remember this. Daisy turned her phone screen towards Noah, where a long number sat waiting for him. My memory isn't that good. Never as good a time to improve it in yourself than the present. Oh, what's this? What is it? Daisy frowned down at her phone, confused. There's only one app on here. Look, it's gonna be a caller thing, right? Daisy clicked the app on her home screen, which pulled up the program. It flashed red, red, green, yellow, then repeated itself. Huh? It just flashes colors? Is it meant to do that? No clue. Maybe I'll come in useful though. Maybe. It feels like nothing happens in dreams that isn't useful in some way. Anyway, I'll be waiting for your messages. Message. Well, I won't simply because I'm not really me. So I won't remember this, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say. Crow gave Noah a look tinged with worry before shaking his head. I'll contact you as soon as I can. For once, a smile spread over Daisy's face, lighting up her features. For some reason, it reminded Noah of August. Thanks, Noah, and you can call me Crow. Crow, huh? For some reason, you remind me of someone else. What? How? I get that a lot. A common face, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for your help. Good luck with getting out of here and all that. Thanks, you too. Crow was the first to turn away, Noah quickly following after him. His gaze was lost, his eyes empty as his hand reached up to clutch over where his heart was. Can't read. Strange. What is it? Are you okay? I will be fine. A strange weight sits against my chest that I cannot explain. Very strange indeed. In that moment, he seemed like a completely different person. But one more moment later, and he smiled at Noah as if nothing happened. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, let me see the diary. Boop. With a click, the lock fell open. Ruben looked at it in shock for a moment, as if he hadn't really expected it to open. Why don't you open it? Seemingly apprehensive, he slowly opened the cover, facing it away from the group. Facing it away from the group. His eyes went wide for a moment before the surprise fell from his face. It's empty. Of course it is. I don't know what I expected. What's that between the pages? Some ripped up photo. Here. Ruben held it out to Noah. Are you sure? It could be from your mother though. It's not. It's the landlord's thing. I think. It's not. She wouldn't have left me anything. Please take it. Noah took the pieces carefully in his hand, and Ruben turned back to his book. Thanks, Noah. It's no problem. Hey, do you still live back home? I doubt I'll ever leave that town. I see. This means nothing. It's not even him. If I'm ever back there, you can come visit if you want. Thanks, I'll take you up on that. Ruben gave a rare smile as Noah and Crow turned away from him, the photo piece is still in hand. He's so cute. Ruben is a kind person. Yeah, how he ever put up with my brother, I'll never know. Will you go see him? Maybe if I'm ever back. Crow smiled and his face lit up like the sun. I'm glad to hear it. That's enough. Now we take the pictures and we give it to Elijah. Elijah, I found these so far. Not bad, not bad. You're still missing a few pieces though. We'll find the rest of them soon. What? What do you mean? How? Ugh, whatever. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This escape room really is just a long series of fetch quests, right? It's like, oh god. Okay, so maybe we go back to Asher. No, we don't. Okay, so what did we do? We got the number. I think we're done with Daisy. We're done with Ruben. He gave us the pictures. So do we just... Young Noah? Bruh. Daisy? Do we have something else to like... Why can't we ask this again? No, I read that already. Fuck. That's enough. Yeah, I'm not... Maybe... Asher first? Do you have any of these? What? Asher reached into his pocket and a moment later produced a few scrunches up pieces. Ah. He held them out to Noah. Didn't know you collected trash. Oh, okay. I found these so far. Not bad, not bad. You're still missing a few pieces though. Oh my god. Really? Do you have some? Oh, well, you did help me. Here. Daisy reached into her pocket and pulled out some similar looking photo pieces. Okay, how about... What about... Okay, you gave us... How about you? Please keep your scraps of paper to yourself. She won't even look at them. Okay, bro. What about you? Did you take this? Me? What would I have? Ah. This is actually someone else's photo. We're trying to help a kind man put it back together. Have you seen any other pieces around? No, sorry. But I'll keep an eye out for you. The bear could almost see the younger Noah's tail wagging. Damn. So maybe we have all of them? Noah held out the photo pieces to Elijah, who carefully eyed up each piece. My god, you two have done it! Which tail is crazy. If you had said what tail, I would be like, haha, that's true. This guy doesn't have a tail. You said which tail, which implies something else. What the fuck? Do you think you could help me put it back together too? We can give it a try. What? And how do I do that? Do I just talk to him? Let's try to put the picture. Okay. Ooh, this is fun. This is fun. All right. Another corner, and then goes on top, and then goes here, and then this goes here, and then this one is here, and then this one is here. One goes here, this one goes here, here, and here. Boom. Finished. God, you've oh my god, okay. You've only gone and done it. Though his form was difficult to see, even though it could tell Elijah's face was graced with a wide, deep smile. You two really don't know how much this means to me. Wait, this is... It's a little old town in the mountains. Where I first met my wife. What year was that? Elijah lifted his hand to his chin, stroking a beard that neither other man could see. 1975? 1976? 1978. I remember now. Boy, time really does get away from you. You two should appreciate the time you have with each other. You understand? Well, my boyfriend is already dead, so what do I do with that? Yeah, I do appreciate it. Anyways, I should write down the date. You have a pen? Of course, how else would I be getting inside? Could we borrow it just for a minute? Well, tell you what, if you can bring me some tape to keep this thing together and stop it from blowing away all over again, then you can have it. That sounds like a fair deal to me. Where am I supposed to find tape in heaven? As Crow and Noah turned away, something crumbled and fell to the clouds below. Noah knelt down to pick it up. Look, you've already dropped in it. Noah looked down at the crumpled note. On it, letters were scrawled in scribbles, wild strokes. Don't interfere, or your friend will disappear just like the last. What? Noah's heart sunk in his stomach as he stared at the words before him. That note itself was almost like a canvas, like the finest painting. Just a few words transported him back in time, to a loss so great he could still feel it now, and brought that pain forward tenfold. Are you okay down there, Noah? Noah looked back up at Crow's smiling face. He truly seemed without a worry in the world. And for some reason, that was exactly what Noah wanted to protect. It's nothing, just some trash. He stuffed it in his pocket and stood back up, smiling lightly at Crow despite the pain. Interesting. Interesting. Hi, Altus. Hello. What the fuck is going on? Okay, this game is like... I mean, this is making me do a lot just because I chose to like do the puzzles instead of like having a bunch of text, which is more fun, I guess. But damn, bro. Oh, there's something else scribbled on the back here. In the realm of slumber, where mind takes flight, adrift in a world of wonder, a dream of pure delight. Ha! What the? Who put that there? Actually, could we borrow that back for a moment? I believe it may come in handy. Well, you did help me. Fine, here. Elijah held out a corner of the photo, and Noah retook it in his hand. Indeed, in the back was a strange poetic sentence. Something about those words in particular felt like a dagger pointed straight to his heart. I did the same and I kind of regretted it, Lamau. Yeah. You know that one, like, the first one it makes you do where you're in like a prison cell in the teacher's dream? I actually hated that one. It was so long. Brother. A version of himself from years in the past. Okay, so this is probably the words that her father left her. Is this what you were looking for? Noah held out the scrap of photograph that Elijah had lent him, the back of which had a single sentence on it. A sentence that seemed to instantly spark recognition within the professor. Yes! Yes! Sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I need to focus. Jesus Christ. Yes, this is it. Thank you. She carefully opened up a bound journal and went to close it again with the piece still inside. Oh, we actually have to give that back. Someone lent it to me. Well, I suppose I will allow it. Here. She held the journal out to Noah, who took it with his eyebrows raised. If you want it back, then solve it. Oh my god. Right. Of course. I think you should have expected this, really. In the realm of slumber. Oh, this is fun. Where mind takes flight. Adrift, wonder, dream. Nothing we talk about. Beep 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 boop beep boop beep beep boop beep beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop. I'm missing wonder. Wonder. Where the fuck is wonder? I don't even see another W. Wait, I think I'm blind. Oh. Yippee! What do you think? What do I think? She stood with her arms crossed over her chest, unwilling to elaborate. Even amidst grief, there's a spark of hope. The professor smiled at Crow. At least that's what he looked like. How so? Though the pain of loss may be indescribable, your father's words serve as a lasting legacy, a lifetime's worth of his presence. I imagine that gave you strength many times throughout the years. Dealing with loss is a personal journey, but eventually, it's important to shift the focus from sorrow to gratitude for the time you were able to spend together, and for the memories they left behind. Are they in heaven? Honest question. They are in heaven in someone's dream. In Lucy's dream. No, okay, not Lucy, but this guy, the brother of the main character, looks like Lucy, so. That aside, you have been useful to me, I will admit. So what can I do to help you? Well, this is a long shot, but you wouldn't have to have tape on you, would you? Tape? I know it's a little strange, but if you'd have asked anyone else, they would have laughed at you. In fact, I'm likely to laugh too. Simply because I do actually have what you're searching for. Here. That's surprising. Here, no need to bring it back. I'm not sure how exactly they will bring you any closer getting the line moving, but I believe a bet on you is a safe one. Good luck. Thanks, and go easy on Asher. Not a chance. Okay, what I meant by that is look at this guy. This is like, yeah. Going to say more? Okay, we have tape. We're giving to the old man. Here, your tape. You shouldn't lose your photo again now. Thank you too. Here, you truly have deserved this. A pen. This is so stupid. Sorry. Finally, it seems we can at least finish this. At last, finish this. Thanks, Elijah. Enjoy your time in here. Noah nodded towards the gate. All of this for a pen. Literally, all of this for a pen so that this stupid younger me could, like, younger Noah could freaking... Whatever. Oh, I know I will. I'll show my wife this photo and we'll reminisce. Wait, reminiscent. So yeah, reminisce. Whatever. English is so hard. I want to leave. Hey, she's been waiting for me a while in there. That sounds nice. I got someone waiting for you in there? His eyes waved from the gate and then back to Crow. It never really stops hurting. Don't force yourself to talk about it. Elijah placed a hand on Noah's shoulder. I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh my god! Take this! Noah, here, a pen. You actually got it for me. Of course, I would do anything to help you. Always. Interesting. That's a little sus. Thank you. As he made the first stroke on this papers with the pen, he paused and turned back towards the pair. Are you two from the future? More like you're a relic of the past. You're me, right? Guess so. Does that mean August and I... Yeah. I'm still so confused on whether Crow is August or not. Me too. His eyes were hopeful as he looked back and forth between Noah and August. Show myself kindness, huh? Yeah. And I'm a full-time artist? Well, yeah, technically. Awesome. Don't get your hopes up. With careful movements, he finished signing his papers and handed them over the man behind the gates, who read over them before briefly nodding and opening the gates. The pristine metal didn't whine or grate. It opened noiselessly, and the young Noah turned back towards Crow with a smile before walking through. I'll be someone with... Oh my god, this is... I can't do this. This is crazy. I'll be someone worth you in the future. I promise. A little Noah, you have always been worth... Oh, I can't do this. What is this? What are they do? Why are they even doing this? They're just doing this for nothing. They're being nice and stuff like that. When this guy's literally fucking dead. He's fucking dead. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. Okay. My little Noah, you have always been worth the world and then some. I don't understand this saying, but good luck. As he walked through the gate, he disappeared into a flurry of sparkling light. The rest of the line followed suit, fading away as they entered the gate. Professor Pearson showed a rare smile. Ruben kept reading. Elijah clutched his photo close to his chest. Daisy held up her hand in a remember to call me fashion. And finally Asher stood before the gates. Thanks, Noah. Asher looked towards the charm Noah held out and just shook his head. And just like that, everything began to crumble around them. Cracks started to form Oh my god, the music is intense. What the fuck? Tracks started to form in the otherwise perfect illusion, running through the sky and clouds, stretching infinitely. A deep rumble shook Noah and Crow to their cores, their previously stable footing quickly becoming unsteady. We gotta get out of here. Ah shit, Ivan! Noah peered through the gates, searching for even a peek of his strange clothing and white hair, but he was nowhere in sight. Oh god. Ivan, let's go! Silence followed. Ivan was nowhere to be seen. You'd better go now, before it's too late. With a smile, he said that with a smiling face. What about you? Crow's smile was like the sunrise after a cold and windy night. Don't worry about me. You'll be okay? I'm always okay. But just come with me. Oh yeah, I forgot Ivan was with us. Yeah, this bitch just fucking made a skateboard appear out of nowhere and then jumped over the gate. I'll see you next time, Noah. Crow either couldn't or wouldn't answer Noah's begging. The last thing Noah saw before being pushed from the cloud and falling into nothingness was a melancholic expression on his face. Melancholique. Okay, we're out of the dream. Back to our shitty life. Let's go! Wasn't the look on his face, the expression in his eyes, the sound of his voice as he said he'd be okay? What was it that made Noah feel as if his chest was closing up on itself? That made him feel like he was losing yet another piece of himself? But before he had time to truly think on it, he hit the ground. Oh my god. His eyes slowly adjusted to the lack of light. But that wasn't all. In front of him, a painting was half complete. Oh. Complete. Oh, okay. Mountains made of clouds, and a cascading light that touched every corner. Noah raised his hand, which already held a brush, instinctively. One stroke, then another, then a flurry of them. His eyes followed the place he'd just been. Yet also hadn't. I can't read. Where a familiar face had existed, even if only for a moment. The ache in Noah's heart didn't subside, even as his mind was occupied with his painting. When Noah had finally finished, the sun had already begun to peek over the horizon, like a gentle but sad smile. Wow, I come to stream to Kay saying he can't read. Yeah, what's new? Not that he could tell, locked away in this cave he called his home. Noah set the paintbrush down and stared at his creation. He could almost feel the wind blowing his hair all over his face, the clouds beneath his feet. Both real sensations he'd felt in a world he believed unreal. A world he still believed unreal, yet the words of a certain man named Crow still weighed heavily on his mind. Shaking his head, he stood from his place in front of his easel and walked into his kitchen. Where's Ivan? His steps into the darkened kitchen, were slow and drawn out. Noah's mind felt hazy, slightly dizzy from the lack of sleep. The room was still exactly the same as he had left it. He didn't have anyone to clean up after him anymore. And in a way, he'd come to like the cluttered mess. It felt like a reflection of himself. With the drawn out sight, he wandered towards the fridge. Hand extended, he paused. Stuck to the front was a sticky note. I've paid your bills. Kaine. 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 I love Kaine so much. A heavy feeling weighed down Noah's chest. After all this time, Kaine was still here for him, even when he asked him not to be. With any thought of eating gone, Noah dug back through his unemptied trash can for his phone. As expected, Kaine had called as well as left a few messages. But what was less expected was a text from an unknown number. He clicked into it. Can we talk? What? Who is it? Is it Asher? Wait. Wait. Does Asher want to talk? Is it Asher? I'm hoping it's Asher. Because Daisy doesn't have a number. We have her number. Oh my god, I hope it's Asher. Jesus Christ. Please. Noah stared at the number. Mr. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm ending the stream. I mean, today. Now. No! I wanted the brother! Bro, who cares about this fuck-ass teacher? Oh, sorry. Maybe I should. But no, the number was definitely different to the one he texted earlier. Yes! Oh my god, this game is playing with my feelings. Oh my god. This game is playing with my feelings. This game is playing with my feelings. It didn't make any sense that it would be the teacher right now. There was only one logical explanation. Asher. Everyone wants to talk these days, huh? Wait. Isn't Asher supposed to forget what happened though? Oh, okay, flashback, I guess. Good morning, class. Noah sat at his desk, his eyes lazily on his new teacher. Right. His bitch of a mother switched his class. Okay, sorry, I forgot about that. Fuck you, mom. That's called communication, Noah. Y'all lack of it. I mean, Noah is depressed, so it's understandable. It had barely been a few days, but he'd already found himself comfortable enough in the class. His fingers tapped against the worn wooden desk. Sure, he was getting used to it, but that doesn't mean he was pleased. At least I can still see August at lunch. What about Kaine? Your best friend. You've oh my god, you've known August for like a week, man. Please. What about your best friend? You can't be like this. I have some exciting news. We have a new student moving into the class. What? Again? Correction, 2 students. Did they actually move? Is it August and Kaine? New students? 2 of them? That's crazy. Noah paused as he saw 2 shadows behind the door waiting to come in. Come in, you 2. As the class visibly deflated, Noah nearly sprung out of his chair. 2 people, one with brown hair and another with blonde, walked airily into the room. We won't bother with an introduction because you all probably know each other anyway. Kaine and August are joining us from from class 2-3. Make sure to give them a warm welcome. Noah blinked once, then again, then a few more times for good measure. The 2 walked into the classroom and took the spare desks. August on his left and Kaine behind him. August with the same smile that reminded Noah of sunrise. Ugh. Waved discreetly to him. Absolute giga chads, I agree. But how is that allowed though? Now, with that out of the way, let's get right into modern world history. Miss Rose, dressed impeccably, turned her back and lifted the whiteboard marker up, ready for the lesson to begin. With her back turned, Noah scribbled down a message on the ripped out corner of his workbook that read, "I can't believe you managed this." He paused for a moment before adding in one of August's signature smiley faces with a nose. Oh god, what is this word? As inconspicuous as possible. Noah balled up the piece of scrap paper and tossed it towards August's desk, where it landed without a sound. August laid the note down on his desk, carefully straightening out the wrinkles. The corner of his mouth shone upwards as he read the message. Quickly, August opened up his pencil case and dug around inside a little before pulling out a pen and writing something on the other side of the paper. Noah, suddenly feeling shy, traced the shallow scratches of the surface of his desk with his fingertip. That was until a little ball of paper landed on his desk and returned. Yo, what kind of handwriting is that? Damn, that's so cool. That's so cap. Like nobody writes like that. Noah smiled at the neat writing, every letter perfectly placed and undeserving of such a scrappy bit of paper. Noah picked up his pencil again. Okay, so it was Kaine's idea. Quickly writing a reply to August. By the way, your handwriting is really... Noah thought on the word cute, neat, sweet, pretty, he decided on. His own handwriting was plain and simple, neat but with no frills. By comparison, August's seemed bright and cheery. Noah balled up the scrap of paper once again, ready to toss it back to August, when Miss Rose turned around. Something to share with the class, Noah? Oh. Although her words were serious, Noah could still see a faint twinkle in her eye, as if she understood that Noah was pleased to be back with his friends. No, Miss Rose. Red in the face, Noah shoved the note back into his pocket, all the while burying his face back in his textbook. Miss Rose, unfazed, carried on with the class until the bell rang for lunch. Most of Noah's new classmates quickly shuffled out of the room, whether in a rush to get something from the cafeteria or a rush to get away from their schoolwork. I don't really like how he's just like ditching Kaine for August like that. Even as like both of them are like in the class and he doesn't even like turn around and smile at him. He just like instantly goes to only talk to August. I don't know. Even with like the specific of like it was Kaine's idea, he organized it. He's like not even reacting. And I'm like, that's not really good, bro. Like young love or whatever, you know, like love is blind. Blinded by love. Or whatever. But it's like, I don't know. I don't like that. Before Noah had a chance to move, Kaine hadn't already approached his desk with an award-winning grin. How the hell did you make this happen? Not bad, huh? Go on, praise me some more. Don't push it, but seriously, how? It was no big deal. Really? If this isn't a big deal to you, I would love to see what is. August settled up to stand beside Kaine, the two of them laughing at their joke. Noah couldn't help but notice that the two seemed closer than before. My mom organized it. I don't ask her for much, so she was happy to oblige, I guess. In the end, I think a complaint was lodged against Mr. Floyd. The principal let the two of us move to this class since our parents insisted. Noah kicked at the wooden floor, his foot gliding across the polished boards. He deserved it anyway. They should hurry up and fire him already. Oh my god. Look, are you going to tell us what happened? Noah winced. What could he say? He pretended to be my friend, but then told my parents everything I said. I trusted him. Just what could you have told him that would cause this kind of reaction? I'm not ready to tell anyone yet. Alright, fine. But I'm always here to talk to, okay? Some of the wordings I'm just not really... I don't know. It's like when someone is like, you know, like taking something like out of their pockets, for example, the game is saying like they produced something. And I'm like, It's probably a translation though, so I don't know. Noah waved his hand dismissively. Yeah. There's like a lot of typos as well. Me too. You know, I'm always happy to listen. At some point, both August and Kaine had pulled over their chairs and sat down. Thanks, August, really. With a sigh, Kaine dug around in his backpack looking for something, before presenting two almost matching lunchboxes. He slid one over the table to Noah, who looked at it in surprise over his flattened sandwich. What's this about? I was doing some cooking and thought you could use a pick-me-up. Kaine's famous cooking? What about Kaine's thank you? I know. Kaine blushed a little, but was obviously enjoying the praise. It's nothing exciting, don't get your hopes up. Noah's stomach rumbled as he opened up the lunchbox and peered at the contents. The smell filled the room, making everyone's mouth water. It smells amazing. You know, Kaine wants to be a chef when he's older. Come on, I'm not good enough to be a chef. Oh, shut up, you know you are. By the looks of it, I'd say you definitely are. I mean, if it tastes as good as it smells... I'll make 3 next time then. Why wait? You can try some of mine. Really? Of course. Without a second thought, Noah raised the fork up towards August. Instantly, he recognized his mistake. What am I doing? But before he could move his hand, August took a bite. I used that fork first. It's almost a... Alright. Alright. Indirect kiss. Stop thinking, Noah. Delicious. You really are amazing, Kaine. I want to try some too. You have your own lunchbox. I'm not sharing. Then I'll just bring out lunchbox next time. Oh wait, does this mean the sleepover is off the table? Looks like it, since my parents told me I'm not allowed to hang out around August anymore. The room went silent. Ken and August's eyes locked in on Noah's face as the realization hit about what he just said. Shit. Why me in particular? I didn't mean to... It doesn't matter anyway. I'm going to hang out with you if I want to. Both of them still stared at him, unwavering. My parents don't really like you. But I've never even met them. They met your dad. But why don't they like me? I guess they said something like you were too girly or something. I don't know. I don't care what they say. Oh. But I mean, they don't even know you, and like, even if you were, Noah instantly shut up. The warm smile he had come to know so well had fallen off August's face. Well, we can always have a sleepover another time. Kaine laughed, but anyone could tell it was forced. The three sat in silence, finishing their lunches before the bell rang. August and Kaine went back to their desk, leaving Noah alone with his thoughts. Fuck, I wish I didn't say anything. Ay. The rest of class passed in a slow, drawn-out blur. Noah's workbook was empty apart from messy rules along the edge of his page. By the time he looked up from packing his bag, August was long gone. It was the first time he'd left without them. Noah swallowed, feeling a lump in his throat that he couldn't shake off. Should we go? Guess so. Don't take it too personally. It's not your fault. It is. I should have kept my mouth shut. Why would your parents say that anyway? I don't know. Look, let's go home. I have an idea, okay? You can leave it to me. You can leave it to me. I got you. I'm gonna take care of this. Oh, look, I cooked for you. Hey, I care about you. Years later, it's like, hey, I know you're depressed and you don't want to talk to anyone, but let me help you. He's been constantly shut out, but he's still here. You know, he paid for your bills. He's there for you. He dropped everything he had planned to go talk to you because he saw you in the street and was worried about you. Even if his coworkers were like shit talking you just because you were like on the ground and like in distress and stuff. He's here to help you even though you're being, you know, super crazy because you guys experienced something like going in a dream together and something, and he still wants to deal with your bullshit. By bullshit I mean like the dream thing, not the being depressed thing. Had me at paid for your bills. All right. I don't know. Kaine just seems like more than a friend. You know what I mean? Like a, you know, between a best friend and a partner. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Kaine is a husband for real? Yeah. Second male lead moment. Gentle sunlight fell through the canopy and onto the rocky mountain path, warming the two boys' faces as they walked silently. Noah stood slightly behind Kaine, his eyes stuck to the ground. He couldn't think of anything to say, and by the looks of it, neither could Kaine. His legs felt heavy, as they were filled with lead, and his heart ached. Thanks, Kaine. Noah reached out and took hold of Kaine's sleeve, pulling the other boy to a stop. He halted abruptly. It's no problem. Anyway, I haven't done anything yet. No, thanks for always, you know, being there. Where else would I be? Noah's eyes finally left the ground. On Kaine's face was his classic charismatic grin, but his eyes were warm and kind. You're my best friend. You better not ever forget that. You wouldn't let me forget that even if I wanted to. I guess you're stuck with me. Guess so. Okay. Feeling a little brighter, the two continued their oh my god. Quietly, Kaine's fingers traveled down where Noah had held on just a moment before. Oh my god, he is so in love with him. Oh no, I hate this so much. Why is there always a character that gets this treatment in BL? I mean, not only in BL, but I don't read like straight stuff. Noah. Wait. Noah. Wait, how do I do? I lost my Valley Girl. Wait. Noah. Before his mother could get a word in edgewise, Noah retreated to his room and slammed the door hard. His only wish was that he could lock it from the inside. A pointless act in itself, seeing as the door could be unlocked easily from the outside. Noah waited a moment with his ear to his door, waiting for the stomping of his mother coming to berate him for being so rude, but they never came. With a sigh, he sunk down to the ground, resting his back against the door. I'm an idiot. Maybe I can make it up to him somehow. I could draw a picture of him. He does have that photo of me. Maybe that's too lame. Was the mind still undecided? Noah stood from his wooden floor and made his way to his desk, carefully stepping over the cushions that sat on the ground. Collapsing on his chair with a spin, he stared at his room. Furniture his parents chose. Art on the walls that they'd placed there. A picture-perfect showroom. But it never felt like his. It never felt like him. The only place that felt like home was here, at this desk, where his art books were. Where his art books were kept. Panic set in. Noah opened his drawers before jumping up to search through his backpack. But it was no use. He knew they weren't there. Where are they? A knock finally sounded at his door. Noah, your brother's home. His panic became a dread that settled in the bottom of his stomach, eating away at him. The relationship had always been rocky at best. It was almost as if he was a walking target to his brother, an overachiever in almost every field. It's weird to read that after having like the insight on like the real situation in present time, you know, present day. Come out and greet him. When Noah made a move to open the door, his mother did it for him. Her arms were crossed over her chest, crinkling the dark silk. Where did my art books go? Noah's words were blunt and accusatory. Oh my fucking god! But his mother just shook her head. Wherever you left them, Noah. Honestly, you should spend less time doodling and more studying. I studied plenty. Someone's moved my books. No one's moved them. Someone has. Don't you raise your voice with me. I said no one's touched your books. Who would? You're the only one that cares about them. What's all this yelling about? A voice like the silk of their mother's shirt. What? A voice like the silk of their mother's shirt, smooth and slippery, came from down the hallway. Oh, Noah, happy to see me? Noah withdrew, his eyes wanting to settle on anything but his brother, but eventually he had no choice. With an emotionless voice, he answered, "Welcome home." His voice held a kind of charisma that many people had fallen for, despite the iciness that hid behind it. Have you seen my sketchbooks? Sketchbooks? You're still wasting time with that stuff? Let me think. I should pace back and forth in mock thought. Oh, were those the books on your desk? Yes, did you see them? Oh, that's too bad. Dad told me to take out the trash, so I thought... So I thought you wouldn't want them. What? There might be time to get them back, I guess. You... Noah, it was an honest mistake. You need to forgive your brother. It was no mistake. He did it on purpose. Noah, apologize. Fuck this. Her hand went to her mouth in shock. Yo, his mother, the way I would fight his mother, bro. I would like throw hands with the mother. Oh god. I would be like, with all due respect, why are you such a cunt? Oh god, I'm sorry, but like, ooh, she's giving me... Fucking... Sorry, the C word was necessary here. This is a lot. This is a lot. We're going in raw in the ring. It was an honest mistake. Like, how do you even say this with a straight face and be like, you're okay with yourself saying those stuff? And there's a lot of like stuff in there that I relate to, and it's like, you know, it's actually like pissing me off a bit, and it's like, it's hard, you know. It's like I have to read through that as like a reader, I guess, a reader, yeah, like a, you know, a gamer, but this is really upsetting. Oh my god, where are they? In the bin outside? Oh, no, let me show you. Don't worry, Mom. I'll help him get him back. You're a good boy, Asher. Whoa, you can't say that. You're a good boy, Asher. A better son to me than some. Whatever. I can't. This is crazy. Really, right in front of Noah? It's the fact that he just say this, and yeah, in front of Noah's worse. But he's like, he's used to it, which is crazy. The further his brother led them from their shared home, the more anxious Noah began to feel. Alright, this will do. All the charm had dropped out of his voice, replaced by a teasing sneer. He pointed further down the mountain. Down there, if you look real close, what can you see? The river? Bingo! Enjoy getting those back, loser. Oh my god. I felt it coming. I was like, is it gonna be the My Hero Academia thing where Bakugo threw his notebooks in the pond, like in the fountain with the fishes? And yes, it is. Cool. One moment he was there, the next he was gone. His hands that had balled into fists at his side tightened before he punched a tree hard. A line of blood dripped down his hand and onto the bark. The bark? Fuck, fucking asshole. With no time left to waste, Noah sprang into a run, racing towards the river. If his heart hadn't already been broken by the day's event, now it truly had. Stuck on the rocks and weeds of the river were his sketchbooks. Stray pages drifted around, obviously ripped out by someone. Noah's... Yo, he couldn't even just throw the things in the river. He actually ripped the pages off? Yo, you have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. This guy's actually such a fucking asshole. What the fuck? It's a thing to see someone you hate, even if it's your brother. I don't know, you have your reasons or whatever. It's a thing to enjoy someone else's downfall or like someone else's struggles and stuff, right? But going out of your way to be the cause of it, it's not just this. It's actually like bullying. It's actually like, you're such an asshole. Oh my god. What the fuck? Noah swallowed hard, not sure whether to shout or cry, before he kicked off his shoes and jumped into the mostly calm river to retrieve what he could. The water was cold, made even more so by the quickly setting sun. It easily came up to his thighs, ruining his once perfect uniform. He reached out, desperate to save anything salvageable, but already many of the stray pages resolved into his hands into mush. Just when he felt like the tears would start, Noah heard a sound from behind him, the gentle splashes of someone joining him. Fuck off, not now. I'm really upset, not now. This is not the time for love. Get out. I'm sorry, I don't want to do this. August. What are you doing? I'm helping you get your books back. There's no point, they're just stupid drawings. August shook his head. They're not stupid. August slowly waded through the water until he stood across from Noah. You're getting all wet. A little water never hurt anyone. Something dripping with good looks. That's what someone said in a book I read once, anyway. How are you even here? Like, this doesn't make any sense. We were already home. So why are you here? Are you stalking me? Be real. Be for real. Be honest. Be 100% honest. Are you stalking me? Bruh. Silence stretched out between them as they collected the soggy art books. But instead of keeping his mind focused on the task, Noah couldn't help but stare at August, desperate for the words to fix everything. But there were no miracle words that could fix everything. They didn't exist. And so Noah defaulted to the only thing he could think to say. I'm sorry. It's fine, it's just water. No, I'm sorry about earlier. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It matters a lot to me. Noah stumbled over his sudden outburst, but wasn't ready to stop yet. What they think is stupid. I don't care what they say about me, but I don't want them to say anything bad about you. I want to spend time with you. I want to hang out at school and outside of it too. So I will. If you want, that is. ... I don't want to cause a problem between you and your parents. It's okay if you don't want to hang out with me anymore. No matter what, I want to see you. August suddenly let out a breath he was holding, and a smile came back to his face. Phew. Good, because I really wanted to stay friends. At some point, Noah's heart had begun... Like, okay, pause. If you were already here, couldn't you have not done anything about the sketchbooks? Like, granted, you don't know who my brother is, but this guy literally looks like me with longer hair and with more years to his life. Like, come on. I don't know, man. Oh, like, can you be someone that, you know, like, in the, you know, good with nature and be like, ecology and be like, sir, you shouldn't do that. That's not safe. Like, you shouldn't throw paper in the water. Maybe the fish in the river will like choke on it. That's what happens for like plastic bags in the ocean, you know, with like turtles and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Like, were there really nothing you could have done? I don't like this. I'm leaving. And he's bigger and stronger. Asher could breathe and August would snap like a twig, bro. I don't care. It's bad for the environment. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's a strong argument. Not that people will actually follow it if they were already being shitty, but... At some point, Noah's heart had begun to beat hard and fast. He bit his lip. You should tell him. I like you. Did your brother do this? How did you know? I saw you two arguing. Man. He really is a stalker. Help me. Oh, God. Yeah, he hates me, so he ruined one of the only things I love. What an asshole. I know he doesn't make it better, but let's replace all of this together. I'm not really good at drawing, though. Yeah. Noah? Noah, where are you? Noah and August, with their arms filled with water-soaked books, quickly left the river. I should go. I don't want you to get in more trouble. But I'll see you at school tomorrow, okay? Yeah, see you tomorrow. Just as August disappeared one way, his mother appeared from another. What are you... Noah, you're soaked! I wonder who we can blame for that. You can't shift the blame for everything that happens in life, Noah. He did it. He threw all my art books in the river. And now they're all ruined. I'm sure it was an accident. How? How could anyone accidentally do that? I'm not here to argue with you. You have a guest at home. And look at you. Your cheeks are all red. You're probably getting sick already. Noah frowned, the image of August beside him still stuck in his mind. Fine, I'm going home. All packed and ready to... Whoa, what happened to your clothes? Long story. What are you talking about, though? Don't you remember? You're staying at my house to study for the test tomorrow. Test? We have a test? Oh! Is it the sleepover? Did he actually make it happen? No way. Right, the test. Oh. Let me go change and get my stuff. Only studying, yes? Yeah. Lovely. I'm so happy that someone like you would be friends with someone like my son. He can really depend on you. Haha, you flatter me, ma'am. Really, it's the other way around. What a good kid you are. Rolling his eyes, Noah quickly retrieved his things from his bedroom, packing his spare uniform and some PJs. When he reappeared, Kaine and his mother were still conversing kindly. From the sound of it, it mostly consisted of praise. I'm ready. Good. Well, it was nice talking to you, ma'am. We'll study extra hard tonight. Noah, make sure not to slow down, dear Kaine, alright? Right, because I'm obviously an idiot. She has to be delusional. Those books are torn to shreds and soaking, but sure, let's say it's an accident, right? I don't think she's delusional. I think she's not being an asshole like openly or like explicit about it, but she knows she's a freaking asshole. If not, she's actually just a fucking bad person, doesn't even realize it. Same for the father. Like I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know if it's an education thing, an age thing. I don't know, but whatever. I won't. Kaine went on ahead, holding open the door for Noah before letting it fall shut behind them. Thanks, Kaine. What exactly happened in the hour since I last saw you? It's a long story. Well, I have time to listen. Asher threw all my art into the river. You what? Why? Great question. I guess he just hates me. How would I know? Sorry I took so long then. I should have been there to help. Noah shook his head. You got me out of there. You're already the best friend I could have. Oh my god. He loves him. He loves. Come on, I don't think they're looking out the window at us anymore. Kaine took hold of Noah's wrist, leading him away from his parents' prying eyes. When he thought they had gone far enough, Kaine circled back before coming to a stop somewhere Noah hadn't expected. His next door neighbor's house. Yep, it's the sleepover. He made them happen. He made it happen. What's going on? We're having that sleepover at August's house. What? Does August know about this? He's about to. Oh my god. We can just barge. Kaine quickly pressed the doorbell. From further inside, a breezy tune carried through the house, followed by footsteps. Oh my god. Hello, you. Hello? The door swung open, and standing in its place was a tall man with messy blonde hair and light blue eyes. Instantly, Noah recognized the man, despite never having met. His eyes held a deep kindness, and a smile played upon his lips. This could only be August's father. Oh, Kaine, how wonderful to see you again. Who is that? That is August's father. Noah looked towards Kaine, flustered and curious, when he remembered that they'd probably met when they were moving classes. The kind-looking man's eyes traveled from Kaine to Noah. Oh, I'm Noah. I live next door. Awkwardly, Noah pointed towards his house, careful to stay hidden from any peering eyes. Noah, I was wondering when we would finally meet. August talks about you all the time. That's Daddy? Oh my god, okay. He does? All lovely things, I assure you. You can call me Jasper, by the way. Anyway, what can I do for you two? We were wondering if we could see August. Of course you can. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see his friends. August, you have guests. A moment later, a bespectacled. Oh my god, what is this word? A bespectacled? Bespectacled? Oh my goodness gracious. A face appeared at them from behind his father. Noah? Kaine? What are you two doing here? His face held genuine surprise, but he was obviously pleased with this development. Gamba in English? Shut up. Well, you see, we were wondering if we could sleep over tonight. August surprised. Why would you ask this to August though, and not the dad? Okay. Like at least it's like it's giving like if you ask your father, like you know, it's like ask my father, he'll say yes if it's you, you know. It would be easier if you ask the father than telling August directly, you know. August's surprised face morphed into morphed into a wide, bright smile as he turned his eyes towards his dad. In return, his father chuckled and nodded. You two are practically family already. You're welcome anytime. Come in, I'll show you my room. Ah, shit. Wait, I don't think I have enough. Is this chapter almost over? I don't have enough time. Wait. I think next time I play Dreambound, I need to do it when I don't have a second stream in the day, because my next stream is literally like less than 4 hours. Same room? Yeah, that's basically the same room, but like on the other side. The moment the trio stepped into August's bedroom, both Kaine and Noah could instantly tell it belonged to him. Unlike Noah's bedroom, this room felt like... Wait, actually no. I think the bed is on this side in Noah's room. This room felt like August, despite his family being here for only a short amount of time. Are you ending soon? Yeah. This is my bedroom. I'll go and get us some drinks. Feel free to make yourselves comfortable. Noah's eyes went from one thing to another. August's bed made perfectly. His pillow, where his head rested every night. Next to his desk was a big green leafy plant that made the room feel even more crazy. Yeah, cozy. Noah eyed it up, thinking, I would have killed it already. What's the opposite of a green thumb? What? That's so random. Kaine and Noah alone in a room? Okay. Imagine mom spying on the other side. I mean, that's the thing. It could happen because they're literally like so close. If like the mom is in the room, I don't know. Lastly, his eyes fell to the blonde's desk. Hanging on the wall above it was a small collection of Polaroids, some older than others. Is that you? He easily looked away, his cheeks hot. Hanging on August's wall proudly was a photo he'd taken of Noah from across their balconies. I didn't think he'd kept it. Shaking his head, Noah looked back at the other photos. Some were of August and his father, but one happened to stand out. It looked old and slightly faded, but well looked after. It showed a woman with kind green eyes smiling at whoever was taking the photograph. That's my mom. My dad says I look just like her. This is the only photo I've seen of her, though, so I can't really tell. You do look like her. August set down 3 colas on his desk, admiring the photograph himself. Noah's voice dropped to a whisper. I didn't think you'd keep that. August looked back at Noah out of the corner of his eyes. The moonlight shone in from the window, illuminating his face. Which means you are visible through the window because of the light. Anyways, I told you, I look at it whenever I'm feeling lonely. Wow. Okay, I'm stopping here for today. I can't do another one. Wow. I think the puzzle is taking a long time. What do you mean you look just like your mother? You're like a carbon copy of your father? Are your parents like twins? Yeah, I think the eyes, no? Kaine, what a send-off. Falling. Is this gonna be a Kaine? Is this gonna be a Kaine focused chapter? I don't think so, because it's like a second, like not a background character, but like not the main character either, you know, like a secondary character, I guess. Well, let me switch. Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save for today. It's kind of my bad. I wish I think for next time, I'm gonna plan. I'll probably stream like in the middle of the day, have some snacks with me, and have it like the only stream I have in a day, and like for more hours, so that we can actually go like through like multiple chapters, because this game is gonna take weeks to finish. And I know it's okay, but it's like, yeah. Also longer stream. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like plan at least like not at least, but probably around like 5 hours. I don't know if my brain can go that much like with English for so long, but I'll try. I'll try like 4 to 5 hours, because we're like 3 hours and a half, but one of them was like me talking. So just going from work. Hypothesis and K, gonna enjoy the VOD. Hi Luis, hello. Well, the VOD is coming soon because I'm ending. English is dead. I'm leaving. Feel I got to come back for a bit of it. Thank you. Wait, let me just switch to this. Okay, chat zooming. It's catching up. Oh my god, okay. Oh. Still catching up. Oh my god. This is so funny. What the fuck? Okay. It's good now. Well, I don't have time. I mean, I don't have like a lot of time to like talk a lot right now, because I still need to do stuff, and I also need to cook and eat, and before my next stream, gonna be in like 3 hours and a half. So yeah, I'll probably talk more like a bit later, like on my next stream today. So but yeah, it was really fuck, I love this game so much. I don't know, I love this game so much, man. Oh my god, it's like 3 a.m. for me. Yikes. It's okay. I mean, thank you for watching. Thanks for the emotions. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really upset at my voice acting. I'm really upset at my reading ability. Like, I skip over word. I know it's like my ADHD. This is the problem I have with reading after a long time. I skip over some words, and I just like stumble upon like freaking mess everything up, but it's okay. I'm trying my best. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you in a few hours. I'll make the waiting room really soon, just, you know, not last minute like I do sometimes when I have like 2 streams in the same day. You did good listen while reviewing, and it put me in a flow state. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's like, it makes me, I'm so self-conscious. Jesus Christ. I get so embarrassed. I'm like, fuck, I don't even know how to pronounce this word, so I'm ruining the flow of the freaking dialogue. Whatever. I'll get better, I guess. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you. Shiki and Shiki, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for the supas, everyone. Thank you for the new members. Thank you for the gifties. Thank you for everything today as well. I'll talk a bit more later in my next stream. I'm streaming Kiosk later, which is kind of a horror game. I don't know how long it is, but yeah. I'll see you guys later. Potsu, I don't know who is streaming right now. Ooh, I know who is streaming. Someone is streaming one of my favorite games ever, Valorant. We're gonna raid Leo. He's having he's playing Valor with dubstep, so you know. And I'm also playing Valo this week. Yippee! But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Potsu, Bye bye. See you guys later. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the kind words, even though I'm like not really confident in my voice acting at all. Bye. Rar. I mean, no. Rar. That's better. Ooh, I almost fucked it up. Damn, bro.